Cool, so welcome back. Last we left off, we had continued on with our journey following a near-death experience for Zia. You all decided to wait out whatever is to come away from the town where you were heading, hoping to save them, whatever perils may arrive. You then decided to go into the town, which you learned was known as Langman's Brow.
Yes.
Made up predominantly of grumpy fishermen folk.
Annoying fishermen folk.
Annoying fishermen folk in some cases. And you then spent a few very interesting minutes in one of the few taverns there known as Jim's Window, where you spent an unreasonable amount of gold, and ate some raw fish. Yeah, we will.
And Bear intimidated someone.
Bear did indeed intimidate someone.
Yes.
We'll pick up from there with something that is going to sound ominous, but it's not meant as much. Make a wisdom save for me.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrifying. Just casual, spotting out.
Casual.
Oh, that is it.
19.
Okay.
Last time we did that, you hit your hand on the table.
Cool. As you were.
Okay. Who are we continuing with? Are we doing Jim's Brow?
Up to you guys. I think they were leaving Jim's Window. Realistically, as I mentioned, you guys would probably be within line of sight of each other since there's like 2 or 3 streets. Yeah.
Yes, you said 3 streets.
Yeah.
When I said I forgot about me dying, it's not. It's just so much has happened.
Yeah. Don't worry.
We were going to go to the general store.
We were going to go to the inn.
Yes, I asked for a general store and they're like, haha, we don't have one of those. What kind of town doesn't have a general store? Unless they just don't like Zia, which is understandable.
Maybe if they had a 4th road, they'd have a general store.
Yeah, and an apothecary.
That would be useful.
I just see a ton of business opportunities.
Oh yes, we've also broken the economy of Langman's Brow.
Yeah. Langman's Brow.
Langman's Brow.
To the
Dying candle.
burning, dying candle.
Dying candle. Mm-hmm.
Sick.
Cool. Yeah. Without. It's probably 4 buildings down from wherever you guys ended up. It's a 2-story building, kind of made of mostly dark, potentially damp-looking wood. Not sure how stable it is, but it's standing. The windows are kind of blurred and smudged. They look dirty from smoke and whatnot built up over years and not cleaned too often. Yeah, sea salt too. And as you push through the door, you find yourselves in a similar to Jim's Window, a dimly lit common room, at the back of which, behind a desk, is a kind of younger than you would expect human woman, probably looks to be about in her 30s or so, and is kind of just, looks to be sitting down and reading a book. No one else is in the common room at the moment, which is made up of predominantly scattered wooden chairs and tables. There are some standalone chairs and tables with no chairs around them. There are 4 paintings up on the walls, one of a fish in the process of being gutted, the other of a gull washed up on the sea. Another strangely nice one of a candle almost burned down to its end, and a 4th just of what looks like it's not a masterpiece, but a decent likeness of the town itself as viewed from further on land, so the town and the ocean beyond it.
I'm writing down the paintings just in case it's part of the puzzle that we don't know about yet.
Sure, yeah.
It won't be. If it is, I'm going to be incredibly surprised. I'm going to be like, I told you so.
Turn the 3rd painting 90 degrees.
I can't remember what the point of this was. I was looking for somewhere to buy supplies. I didn't know why you wanted to come here.
I think just for vibes. Because I didn't want to go to Jim's Window with the sun.
That is very true. With the sign and the I'm assuming that we're going to walk up to the lady. I was going to say, can we? But
Yeah.
I'm
I'll
assuming.
allow it.
Roll it.
Roll a walking check, if you don't mind.
Hi. Do you run this lovely establishment?
I do run it for now, yes, though lovely is potentially not the right word. No, it's definitely not the right word.
Okay, I was trying to be nice, but okay.
Yeah, you won't have much luck with that.
Oh, is that why everyone's such a shitty person?
Is it the weather? You guys, like, humans tend to kind of have like a weird thing with weather,
Yeah.
you know? Is that like a thing?
Why is everyone here so grumpy?
It's kind
You
of-
seem perfect. You seem pleasantly calm. Pleasantly. You seem pleasant.
Right, well, thank you. I think it's just the way with seaweed villages. Sailors tend to cuss a lot, and when they come home, they're... sailors don't seem to be the friendliest folk, and fishing out here is not... The ocean is not as kind here as it is in other places. Even away from the city, there's still rocks and crags all in and about. I think it's just a life so close to the elements hardens people.
Okay. I have asked some of the residents about a general store. Apparently, Langman's Brothers and have one of those.
No.
So Langman's. Where do you guys buy all of the stuff that you need then?
Like what?
Like wood and tables and chairs? Do you just chop trees down?
Yes.
You have a carpenter in town. Where do you buy all your candles? Where do you get your metal from?
These are all things that it's pretty easy to make on your own. Aside from the metal, there's a forest a 30-minute walk from here.
Yeah.
Candles, you can pretty much reuse wax almost indefinitely if you're wise about it.
I'm really showing my 40 intelligence there.
You know, 14 is like well above average.
I
Commoners
know.
are all at 10.
Yeah, it was sarcasm.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Okay, well, what else do you buy at general stores? I'm not used to country life.
Where do you get all your fruits and vegetables, man?
Every few weeks someone comes by on the path and we tend to buy from them. I think someone in the village has a secret orange orchard, but that's been speculated about for 4 or so years. No one's ever found it, so I'm
Would
not
you
sure
like
if
us
it's...
to find it for you?
I have no need for it. I think, if anything, the town would hate you more for taking away their one source of gossip if you did solve that mystery.
You were talking about someone coming by to sell you food. Is there ever a guy who comes past with a bag that seems physically impossible to carry for his size? And he sells really strange trinkets. The guy you bought your dog from.
Yep.
Yeah. I kind of wondered it was. Love that dog. And he sells a bag of beans for a very specific price.
I don't know about a bag of beans, but there was a fellow who came past like that about a week ago.
I had boots that I really wanted. I didn't have the money at the time.
Oh. Should remember that. Now, do you have any poultices or potions of any kind?
I'm afraid not.
Or know where we can find some in this town?
Potions, you won't find any. Every woman here older than me has their own recipe for a poultice for any ailment. I wouldn't trust any of them personally.
Besides your own?
Oh no, I wouldn't pretend to know what to do with poultice craft. If you're looking to spend money, pretty much the only thing is cheap booze and the fish down at the docks. But
Okay. Not to be rude or anything, but this seems like a very useless town apart from the fishing.
I think what she means to say is that you guys have a certain resourcefulness about you that I think.
And nothing else.
right, what kind of a purpose should a town serve?
Well, like, you should have a general store.
Why?
Because, and you have 3 roads. I don't know. Like, I'm all for the whole homely, sour is the correct word, village vibe.
Right.
But is the only thing that you guys sell here cheap booze and fish?
I think that's what I said. I'm afraid all the rooms here are fully booked for tonight, so you'll need to find lodgings
I
elsewhere.
wasn't going to. No, we have to deal with something tonight. But wow.
I'd like you to leave now, please.
Okay, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Sorry.
And I walk in at this point and like loudly saying, Jim's window is amazing. Yes, I have to go.
You remember I pointed to the line of me not being a shitty person?
Yeah.
I've very much not done that now.
That was great.
You also just said you're the only nice person here, and then pretended to like
It's true!
yell about their whole town. Like, jeez. They're nice, but
It's
there's a
really
line.
useless town.
Maybe not necessary to the hazels, you know? It's always, in my experience, important to make peace with the townsfolk in new towns, you know?
I'm
Because now there are 2 forces we need to worry about.
2? Oh, that is so true. I honestly don't think this very lovely, quaint village will try and murder us.
How was Jim's window, Neem?
Yes.
Good.
Did it actually have a window?
No.
Was he actually named Jim?
Yes.
With the silent B?
Oh, did you ask about the silent B?
No. But we should go back
Okay.
and ask about it, I suppose.
Yeah, maybe we should.
I think it's a decent battleground.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think that's a great
I
idea.
thought we said that we weren't involving innocent
We're-
village people.
We're not. We're just scoping out a
So
potential
you're being
fallback
you
point.
are telling me that I'm being a terrible person, so I'm commenting on how their only source of income is cheap booze and fish, and you want to destroy one of their buildings.
Well, look, maybe this video was exactly this that ever happened to this town.
They have an orange tree to gossip about.
You're right.
We have to be drawings of the buildings.
No,
Whoa! After
no,
You don't see the officer is like, ew! He smelled him before you saw him. Actually, no, you wouldn't, because everything smells like fish here.
Jim's window is of the best. Not many neighbors though.
Not many.
Not many neighbors.
Wait, is Bear now in the inn?
As far as I know, you guys have left the inn.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Oh, that
it was
is
in the inn.
outside.
Yeah, I also thought they were still in the inn. That's why I was commenting about how lovely and quaint their village is.
They were leaving as we entered.
So you guys should decide. It's no like huge issue.
Like by the doorway.
Okay.
They're blocking the doorway.
Alright.
You,
Yes.
who is strongest in this village?
Oh no, Otto, no.
Don't know.
Why not?
Because why would I? I asked you guys to leave nicely, please. I
Yes,
realize there's nothing
okay.
much I can actually
No,
do to get you to.
Otto, he's going to try and punch someone. Otto, out. Out.
Okay.
One AG.
Now-
One AG.
Get the fish along with the tree.
I'm gonna chuck a gold and hope that she catches it.
She doesn't.
What do you mean? I'm not going to break this town's economy like Hazardous, so I'm just giving her a plain gold.
Okay.
It's probably like a month salary or something.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's at least it's not. What did you say? 52 years.
Great.
Yeah, so glad I helped that guy.
Yeah.
So, are we going back to Jim's window? It's a pretty good place.
Well, world has found any supplies that could be useful?
Well, the building is pretty strategically advantageous.
Oh, really?
Because there's like a really good lookout point.
Oh no.
We can set ourselves up inside and then just watch whatever comes at us.
So 100 gold is 13.69 years, not 52. So my maths was way off. Point being, still,
That's still a lot.
yeah, but just
At least if
It
we
affects
destroy
nothing,
Jim's window,
but-
he can rebuild it
How do you know?
better. That's so true. That's so true. I revoke my statement.
But yeah, Doom's window is probably the best place in this whole town.
I mean, it's defendable. There's only so many places somebody can come at us from.
There are so many other places we could check out.
Is this place have a harbour?
It has a dock, yeah. Calling it a harbour is probably a bit generous, but there's kind of like
Like a jetty.
yeah, kind of a long stone-built jetty, which does seem to have had more effort and love put into building it than a lot of the buildings around here. Along the jetty, there are a variety of kind of small fishing craft, and also the fish market that the innkeep mentioned. There's different stalls set up. Some people look to be selling varieties of different kinds of common fish. Someone selling squid, someone oysters. Yeah.
I'm not allowed to talk anymore. I am barred from speaking now.
Is that a personal attack?
Upon myself, yes.
Oh. Okay. I think you didn't do half bad back there. It just was a bit bad, you know?
Yeah.
Is there a building across from Jim's window?
Yeah. Looks to just be a ramshackle cottage.
Doing a cursory look, are there any like abandoned buildings?
I can investigation check.
Jeez, dice.
Or perception if you like.
18.
18, pretty nice. Doesn't really look to be like it. It's hard to tell in some cases because
Dilapidated.
yeah, everything has a bit of a dilapidated vibe, and it's hard to see through a lot of the windows, kind of frosted over by the salt. But it seems that there's enough houses for people here. You get the sense that if there were houses not in use, they likely would have been torn down for the materials to go to something else in the town.
So what we're saying is we need Otto to kill someone so that they no longer need their house, and then we can use their house and destroy it.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, does this Jim's window place order what? Salvia and shit?
Yes.
Should we go take a sit and
I thought we said we weren't going.
what else should we go?
There's the fat scallion and the impaled squid.
Well, might as well go check out some other places, I guess.
Exactly.
Fat scallion. Let's go there.
I think a scallion's a type of seafood.
I think it is as well. I think it's like a mussel.
Isn't a scallion like an onion?
Yeah, that's like
No, that's
Like
a
a
scallop.
Scallop is the...
scallop. is-
No, that's scallion, that's the onion.
Yeah.
Yeah, scallion is the onion.
Okay,
Yeah,
What the fuck did you say?
I said a type of seafood.
Oh, you know scallop. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's very cute.
Well, to be fair, I thought it was the mussel one as well.
High five.
But it's the fat scallion. You know what? They actually thought it was that one. Yeah.
World reason for the fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go there.
this is it.
Heading there. I assume
We'll be
you all-
having this
you all
conversation
head
on the
there.
way.
Yeah.
It's, entering in, it looks almost identical to Jim's window, except for the gaping hole in the wall. At least in terms of general vibe and whatnot. The chairs are of a slightly different design and whatnot, and it's This tavern, however, does have kind of a. You can tell they've kind of tried to go for a like watch the chefs cook while you eat kind of a vibe.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, kind of over the counter, but it doesn't work so well because you can just see all the numerous like hygiene regulations that they're ignoring. Health code violations.
Hey, dogs.
As they're cooking. Don't worry.
Alika.
As
Alika.
Dogs, come shoot. Or stay there.
No, what is happening there? Actually, I was wondering.
Alright.
Okay. Well, I am going to walk up to one of those chefs.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm like,
Well,
oh
you
my
can
gosh.
talk to them over the counter. You can right up to
Yeah.
them, but yeah.
I'm like, oh my
Thank you.
gosh. My friend and I were having a discussion about what a scallion is on the way here. I'm pretty sure it's a seafood. She thinks it's an onion. You're a chef.
Yes.
What is a scallion?
We have fields and fields of them in our underground garden.
How do you grow stuff underground?
It's more you should see it, kind of actually.
It's very cool. Lots of interesting violin lessons like moss and LB and whatnot.
What's a scallion, Miss Chef? Person chef. Chef.
Doesn't matter, does it? Tastes the same either way.
I'd be really concerned if your seafood tastes like an onion and your onion tastes like seafood.
I mean, call it what you want. I cook with this. And he holds up a scallion. Call it whatever you like. And Bear, who's wandered in, climbs up to the counter. And he just kind of glances at Bear, goes back to chopping. This guy has no reaction to Bear. Bear says, that's quite the interesting philosophy you have there. Do you believe then that our words are irrelevant compared to the objective truth that is reality? And he says, you know, I heard someone who talked like that once. I didn't listen to him for long. He just goes back to he says, every time. Just goes, waits outside.
Well, Bear, I think words are fake. Just ignores me. Okay.
Well, it's not the fake. If they were fake, it would be easy.
What's his
No.
speciality?
This shows you the pan, and it looks like some kind of something stir fry with bits of fish in and around it.
Should we take a break? That's good.
Yes.
I ate at Jim's window, so.
So we have
What
4
did
of
you
those,
get at
please.
Windows?
Mm-hmm.
What drink?
And drinks.
Yeah, what drink do you say?
Ale, some of the harsher stuff behind the bar, brandy, scotch, whiskey, other alcohols that I don't know.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Vermouth. Otto,
Yes.
would you like to enter a drinking competition with Laika?
No.
What?
No.
Why?
Well, it's not drink.
Neem, would you like to enter a drinking competition with Laika?
yes.
Okay, can I please have... I'm going to slide over 5 silver.
Okay.
As much alcohol as this would buy. Let me know how much that is before, just in case it's not enough.
All right. If you get to 5 silver, I'll tell you.
Okay, thank you. Puts out 1 drink, that's it.
You go sit down. The first 2 mugs of ale show up.
Not fully understanding how this establishment works, Tucker makes his way to the back and tries to assist the chef.
Kind of looks over his shoulder. You know what you're doing?
He makes
Yes.
really good stew.
Right then. Carry on.
He just gonna watch his techniques and try and copy everything that he's doing.
Okay.
I love how to just loom in.
Yeah. This guy is just kind of very unbothered. He's there to do his thing. But yeah, he starts making the food. He's got quite like unrefined technique. He's obviously got some knowledge of cooking, and it doesn't look like this fish is going to end up raw. It's nothing. You definitely know, like objectively, Otto can make much better food, but it depends if Otto has decided this man works as a chef, therefore he is really good, or whether Otto is like, no, I recognize that I'm better than this.
I think you'd assume this is your job. You probably know what you're doing. But on the final taste, you'll go, little bit more salt.
Fair enough. Probably for the best. Yeah. As the two of you down your first cask of ale, the meals come through.
Is it to cask like a barrel?
Tankard then, yeah.
Damn, that's impressive. That's 5.
I mean, it's a goblin and a dwarf. Like, it's possible with these two.
That's so true.
That's so true.
Yeah, but nevertheless,
Alcoholism. Woo!
what was I going to say? Yeah, the food comes through a few minutes later, sped along by Otto, and pretty decent thanks to Otto's ministerings. It's kind of halfway between the normal quality of the stew that Otto gives you and how bad you would expect it to be.
Okay.
To the point that it's an average but enjoyable meal. Yeah, I think the meals would come to about 5 copper each.
I agree. Okay.
So, sorry. Oh, okay, sure. So that's 2.5 silver if you're getting meal, because I know you ate that fish.
No, still really.
Still need cool. 2.5 silver, and then you paid 5 silver. Let me just do some maths here. Which will pay for.
Castros isn't eating.
You're not eating. Okay, it's just 2 silver then. Your 5 silver will pay for 12 tankards of ale and or mugs of ale, as it says here, and then half of the next one. Just by the way. After what number tankard do you guys want to start making constitution saves?
What's your constitution?
It's not very high. It's 11.
Mine's 15.
Mine's also 15. Why did I do this?
Alright.
I feel like Laika's quite a hardy gal, so
Yeah.
maybe by 5?
Yeah, I think let's start counting from 5.
Once
but
Neem
you'll-
stops, can I take over?
That's your guys' choice. You guys are running this.
Neem.
I don't know if you know that Neem is a lightweight though.
Well, I don't know. Once Neem decides to pass out, I'm gonna start drinking.
Okay.
13.
Alright.
Drinking contest happens in shifts. Are you not all competing with each other?
I don't know.
9. That's fine. First, DC will start out at 8 and each tankard will go up by 1. If you fail 2 in a row, then you'll be
Okay.
out.
Cool.
Okay, so 6th, that's that was the 5th. 6th tankards come out. You can roll again. DC 9 now. We'll say that'll be all your silver will get you. By the way, even more. Or,
Let's see.
all right. Okay.
Wait, is it a good idea to be getting you guys drunk before we?
Nope.
This is a terrible idea.
23.
Nice. Without issue, both of you stomach your
The consequences of my
tankards.
Otto will put a gold in the table.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Eyes go wide. Very well. Let me. And he does bring out a cask and he just sets it by your table and pops it
yeah.
open.
I'm cheering you every time.
You can just scoop it out of there if it's all the same to you.
What is that?
He says you can just scoop it out of a cask if it's all the same to you.
Amazing.
All right. Seventh ale down. Let's go. DC 10.
12.
12.
Yay.
Pass.
Okay.
8th mug. DC 11.
20.
Ooh!
Damn.
18.
18, very nice.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, 9, DC 12.
Oh,
I know.
6.
Oh,
Nope, nope, nope. 24.
20.
Oh.
Impressive. If it matters, these are saves, not checks. But
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
okay. Alright, yeah, Neem just swaying a little bit. Looking a little bit woozy, but nonetheless. 10th at DC of 13.
Can I draw a card before taking?
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Go ahead.
Drink them with the freaking space whale again.
Well,
Oh no! What did you roll?
I don't know what it is, but it's a 3. Oh, this makes sense.
That's really not good.
I don't know which one that is.
That's really not good.
The card that Neem pulls, unless I'm mistaken, shows a roiling ocean, and Neem has pulled the churning. Neem is overcome with powerful seasickness.
Oh, you're
And
joking.
is poisoned for 8 hours.
That's the best situational card. Please don't get it.
So
Oh my god, that is so
yourself.
funny. Yeah, you totally.
I think I immediately fall over.
yeah. So far, just so I can check, you used the 3rd level spell slot, you've eaten raw fish, and you guys are doing a drinking contest before some really important thing.
Yeah,
Everyone is fine.
Cool.
And Zeus was the fault it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use the 3rd level spell
Ollie!
and
Excuse me.
made a very powerful card.
True.
Hello.
Very much so.
I'm hungry.
Alright.
No,
Set.
Aslan, come here. Your butt is too big.
Yeah, I don't think they've been fed. I'll
Oh.
send some text.
Do you want me to put them outside?
No.
Yeah, it's all good.
Aslan's knocking the
Cool.
chairs.
So 10th beer, DC 13. Unless that was the one we just did, but I don't think so.
That was the.
That's impressive. It's on the side of my dice tray.
23, my man.
Sick.
Damn.
Does poisoned?
Disadvantage.
Come on, Neem. Come on, Neem.
This one saves as well.
Give us power.
I'm not sure. You want to double check?
Attacks and ability check.
Okay, not saves, I guess.
A 2.
And Neem slumps over, unable to finish
Makes
their
sense.
tankard.
I don't know, just you know, Neem. I really like you, man. Like, you're pretty cool. Like, you just I just love small people, man. You know, just be having like a way with each other, and like, you know, I'm really keen to like get to know you a little bit more, and just like, you know, like do this whole adventuring thing. Like, it's so like cool that like little people are out there just making like a name for themselves in the world, and it's just really cool. And I'm just gonna listen to that. Really long time.
I'm going to finish the 2 drinks that Neem can't.
Oh, Zia, you're.
Because you said I bought 12?
So you paid for 12. That was done after the first round.
Oh.
Because we only started
Oh,
counting
that's
after
so
they both
true.
dropped
Okay.
5.
And then we bought a
Otto,
whole entire cart.
Otto paid for another 25.
I went up there.
With the gold.
Huh.
Savannah, just take them outside with you and close it there, otherwise they're going to run through here and on the
Okay.
camera.
Okay.
How many do we have left in the box?
Yeah.
I'll say it's like half the cost.
Okay.
I don't know how many months
Yeah,
to a
no.
cost, but
Otto will pick up the cost. Zia!
getting stand.
I did this once, I'm not doing it again.
No?
The travel waste go hard, you know.
The Feywild.
No?
And fine, a little bit. A little bit.
I'll pick you up. Tip you over.
Getting upside down dunked into the.
That's incredible.
1. Okay.
I was like, this is how I die.
How much were you guzzling into while you were dunked into?
I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works.
You can drink
Well,
and
how much were you?
You guys went to uni. You should know this.
Make an alcoholism check.
My alcoholism check is 10.
It's fine. It's like your first drink of champ.
Okay.
But you're ginger.
Yes, I am. I'm going to
It's
smell
not
like,
half of it.
I'm going to smell like a brewery.
It's so better.
Guys, you know, they do say whenever you meet your ex, you always need to be like a little bit sloshed.
Wait!
What?
Are we finally talking about your love life?
No.
Yes. Yes.
You know,
We are.
it's just been a wild time.
Okay. Explain. I know. I've also been eyeing them. I've been
Oh
too.
my God.
I've been too nervous to ask. I don't want to interrupt.
I'm not gonna say much now, but it's just
Can I hand you another drink?
yes.
Make the save. DC 14. You haven't failed yet though, so you're still checking.
18.
What
Which
is
is
that?
Damn, dude. Fitting as hell.
I know roughly what time it is.
No.
Yes, you do. It's beer o'clock.
What time do I think it is?
I think time has stopped moving for you. You're just in a world of like trying not to hurl.
Okay.
And
Oh yeah. Time is moving so slowly
This
for
is
you.
gonna go so well.
Time is the only thing that stopped moving.
for you guys, it's probably about 2.5 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, we're day drinking.
Yes. You guys got here at 12.
You said we got here at noon.
That is
Is that 12?
Yeah.
I am really bad with times.
My word. You are the actual
Chat,
day
ignore
drinker.
that.
Shit from the Feywild. It's excuse.
That makes so much more sense because cowboy things at noon. Oh,
Yes,
that
high
makes so
noon
much
is when the
Afternoon.
sun's...
High noon.
Yeah, what do you think afternoon was? That was Jonathan's comment, not mine. I just said louder.
Crazy.
Okay. Oh wait, so you passed out in the middle of the day?
So maybe
This
I recovered before.
It's such a good idea,
We'll
guys.
see.
We
We're
have
gonna
8
see.
hours. Kind of.
You don't know at what time tonight
Uh-huh.
they're showing up, but if it's before 10 o'clock, you're in trouble.
Yes.
Oi.
Can I kind of like guide Neem's hand to draw another card?
Oh my god.
There's
That
still
is-
left.
Uh,
Are you on board with that, Neem?
I would like to try to draw a card.
yeah, if you're willing, then sure. I think someone can't be made
Yeah.
against their will to draw a card,
I think so.
but yeah.
A terrible idea, but
But you attempted to undo what happened.
Yeah.
Oh,
Something
I
like
was.
that.
This was a really bad idea.
yeah.
You got this, Boothang.
Huh?
You got this. You got this.
10.
10?
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
roll a D100 for me.
Oh.
My god.
That's not good.
That's never good.
That's never good. Motherfucker's gonna be teleported away or some shit.
Welcome to my life.
That's 45.
I will tell you.
Subject.
Yeah.
Oh
No.
god.
No.
You cast levitate on yourself.
That is so seasick.
You're ceasing and now also unrestrained by gravity.
Oh
and just
my
begin floating
God.
slowly.
This is the worst.
You can willingly move yourself. I think it's 20 feet per round. So you have some semblance of control, but mostly you move now by pushing yourself off things.
I think I probably interpret this as being like land sick. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna start
fair enough.
levitating towards the nearest like fishing boat.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That sounds like an even worse idea.
That is such a bad idea. What if
He
you drift out to
drowns.
sea?
This is how Neem dies, just drowns. And
Yeah,
this is
so
the
you
boat
can-
drowns.
You can use an action to move up or down 20 feet, but like lateral movement, you have to push off things.
No, I'm gonna start pushing myself to the door.
Can I assume we see Neem trying to get to the door?
I'd imagine so.
Yes. No, I'm just making very sure. Can I grab Neem's ankle?
Without any issue.
Okay. Because my first thought is, okay, wait, no, but you need to use an action to move up or down.
Well, also if they just push themselves in that direction.
Okay.
But-
My concern was if
Better
they're
to
It's
in
not,
outer space.
not a
yes.
helium balloon situation.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they have They could stop
Then,
themselves if
then,
they
I,
started.
then I'll just push Neem away from me so that I don't get kicked in the face.
Oh my.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm still going to the door.
Hold out the hammer so that you have something to hold on to. Neem needs fresh air. They'll take you outside.
Yes.
Yeah. It does.
Yes.
This is concentration, which I think is pretty difficult to get. So whenever you like, it lasts 10 minutes normally, up to 10 minutes, as much levitating as you like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go up, Neem. Go up.
Only up.
I'll try to.
These poor people in this place. I'm like,
Yeah, gosh. We are literally, at least we're not murder hobos.
true.
I will say you're all aware that it's not a bad idea to potentially have a bit of a rest before whatever you want to do this night, as you were awoken for a short battle, but a battle nonetheless, the previous night. So if you're planning on staying up tonight, it would suddenly become exhausted in the middle of that.
Yeah,
Still
we should probably
plenty of
go.
time.
We can't go to the inn.
I'm just gonna, before you guys move out the door, I'm just gonna say,
I'm going to get out the door.
okay, so let's go out the door.
Yeah, I think most of you guys.
Can we take the passports? I'm just going to be dunking and just handing to you. Taking a sip before and then handing it to you. Tell me about this ex of yours.
DC 15.
Crazy.
I've made a mistake.
Natural one counts as 2 failures.
Oh, that's yeah.
And as you hand, you guys stand and you hand Laika her, like 12 maybe? It's DC 14. And we started after the 5th one, that's an increase by 9. So
Last
but
trip
it
was
started at 8
14.
and has gone your 11th cast. Or your
I
Well,
do have
tank.
advantage against poison. This counts. I've had cards
yeah, say it does. Roll again.
to take a chance.
Yeah.
Oh my god, 21.
It just goes.
Laika kind of staggers for a second. Yeah, looks like they're trying to hold something down, but then shakes their head a bit. Seems perfectly fine.
I'm good.
Okay.
What were you saying?
Tell me about this ex of yours.
Oh, it's just like really pretty, you know.
As you guys are talking, where are you guys heading? You walked outside. You guys just sticking around there, or?
I want to go to Jim's window.
Yeah, let's go.
I was going to take you down to the little jetty situation. I want to ask some of the fishermen some questions.
Sure. Yeah.
If that's okay.
I'll go
I'm cool with
now.
going to Jim's window afterwards,
No,
but I want to
no,
ask some
no.
questions.
Okay.
I'm trying not to throw up.
Please don't throw up.
Please run.
Does it also levitate?
I love that face. I love that face.
Your choice. Your choice.
Okay, I'm gonna say yes, but
That is horrifying.
That's awesome.
I'll roll every now and then to see.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Do you realize the shadows throw up? They just go directly back into your face.
Yes.
I just want to go up to one of the fishing vessels that seem to be maybe have come in instead of going on. And I'm just gonna ask, hello, you come back with a lot of fish. You have any rumors from ocean, yes?
Roll for me a persuasion roll, or just a charisma roll in this case, because it's the balance between these are fundamentally unfriendly and distrusting people. Otto is quite friendly, and you have a floating companion. So kind of just yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
17, very nice.
Very nice.
So the vessel you approach looks like it has 4 kind of youngest of them is probably in their 30s up to like middle-aged human men. They've got kind of like a burliness about them that is kind of fitting to those who work doing, hauling nets, labor, things like that, working on boats. And at present, not knowing what this fish is, I'm going to say they're hauling out like nets of kinkler. How big are those fish?
I'm pretty sure they're pretty big.
They're pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice,
if I
that's
see
really
them
narrows it down.
busy hauling it up onto the jetty situation, Otto's just gonna try and grab one of the ropes and as he's busy talking, just like help them out.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they kind of look up and say, "Ho, friend. Yes, we've got quite the catch." And as you start pulling it, "You looking for a job? We could use the strength like that."
Well, Otto has many jobs already, but he used to get on big ship and he used to get on big ship.
All right,
But ocean is not really a place that Otto knows well.
fair enough.
You know of things in ocean, yes?
Bits here and there. I don't go out far enough to meet any of the real seafarers, but I did. The one thing that I've heard from a couple of the deep sea fishermen that have come past this way is an island, I don't know, Breja's Tooth. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's frozen over. It's a volcano, but it's currently covered by a blizzard, ice everywhere. People are right worried about it. And Neem, you'll have. I won't tell you. You would know about this island, but you're not in a state right now.
She'd be goofed.
Yeah, if you are around, you can roll a history check. I don't know how engaged you are with your conversation with Laika.
I would, yeah.
If you followed them down to the markets or.
I wouldn't have wanted to go to Jim's window, and after like I almost threw up, I'm like, okay, let's not make you throw up. I'm still very interested in your wax, but I also don't want to make. I want to make sure that Otto doesn't punch anyone, and Neem doesn't throw up on anyone.
Very well.
Also just
Yeah.
So,
History.
Ooh.
Dirty 20.
2020, very nice. This is an island that you haven't, in your time in the Golden Shores, didn't
What
set.
is it called?
Breja's Tooth. Brejja.
Volcano that's frozen over.
Yeah. It's an island not too far out. So how the Golden Shores works is the coastline where you guys are on. Then a certain distance out to sea, not terribly far, is a collection of 3 islands called Calavita Moors. Those islands is Calavita Major, Calavita Minor, and Crunch. This is all I can send you in another thing, don't stress. This is like, if you've heard of the place, you know this kind of. And then past there, the place between where you guys are and those set of islands is known as the Gambler's Strait, since most pirates need to cross this strait in order to make it to the mainland where they can spend a lot of their booty, which makes it the perfect place for opportunistic pirates to swoop in and take the things. So it's a bit of a gamble trying to cross these seas.
Okay.
Past the Calavita Moors collection of islands is the Marco Ocean, and not too far out from there, though potentially a few days still by sailing, is a decent-sized island called Breja's Tooth. It is named after a mythical serpent known as Breja, who is said to be slumbering, but it's mentioned that when the serpent awakes, he'll devour the world. It has a central large mountain on it, a volcano that looks like a tooth, earning it its name, and sailors consider it good luck to detour, at least in view of the island. No one ever steps onto the island out of respect, fear, a variety of stories, but it's believed that as one of the largest mythical serpents, just praying and paying respects to Breja will grant him protection for you against some of the other very real beasts that roam the ocean. Yeah,
Giant sequel.
pretty much. But he says, aside from that, you'd have to get to the main islands to find out any more rumors. around here it's just hunting for the missing orange orchard.
Is orchard orange or oranges in?
Oranges in the orchard, I believe. I guess it could be orange since we haven't seen it.
Is orange?
No one knows.
Not. He points towards the ocean. Not there.
I don't think so, though. If there is an orchard out there, I would be most impressed.
Find this ocean. He's just gonna say, okay!
No,
and
we-
drop what he's doing.
No, we don't. We don't find orchard.
Why not? It has oranges.
The nice inn lady said about this lovely town that it's a source of gossip for them and we shouldn't find it.
The nice lady you berated for like that.
But it has oranges.
I know it has oranges. Is that how you cast combat or scurvy that you might get?
Anything seriously sounds like an insult.
Right.
What's your ideal answer to that question?
I don't know. I just want to know if that's why, like, it's such a source of gossip because oh my gosh,
Is
this
that the
person.
DM or the sailor saying?
Me, yeah.
I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to be a nice person who expresses interest in this guy's way of life and isn't mean and insults their town.
I don't think that's something in his wheelhouse. I think it's a bit of a stick.
I'm trying to be a better person, and I've just been really, really shitty to someone. So now I'm overcompensating with my niceness.
And everyone knows, if you want to be really nice, talk about scurvy.
That you obviously have.
No. I said that you might
obviously
get. No, that you might get. Did I say obviously?
I don't remember at this point. It's fine, moving on. I appreciate
to not spare the dying.
That's so
That's pretty good.
So now we definitely need a rest because we need your guys' spells back, unless that's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Oh, okay. Well, we still need spells, but.
Who needs spells? Cannon.
It's like, did you
my
become a
God.
transformer?
You're drunk with a gun. You're in a mick. Just keep going.
Yeah.
I love my country and I love God.
Oh, what's Django been doing this whole time, by the way?
Wait.
He's kind of,
Yeah.
he follows you guys around.
Okay.
I think if you talk to him, he'll engage in conversation in the interest of,
Can I offer him a drink? Can I actually just
Interesting.
give him the cask
Very interesting.
and be like, Django, do you drink alcohol?
I do, but not that. I'm okay, thanks. And you take it back and you hear a poof and he's got like a carafe of wine and like a crystal goblet in his hand. He's like, I prefer the finer delicacies in life.
You can just do that?
Have you not been paying attention the time we spent together? I can do almost anything.
No, I know, but now that, like... Okay, no. I told you that I should stop talking.
Django, can I have a glass of that? Make something appear in my hands. Please.
He'll pass you the goblet and pour it up to you. Just, this is a once per day kind of a trick, I'm afraid.
Don't drink his wine. We have a whole entire cask of ale for you.
Constitution save. Yes, at advantage. Yeah.
Django's skin tone is blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bluish, kind of like a greyish blue. Yeah.
Ooh, like kind of like a...
Like,
It's about to... it's about to rain, but it's also still blue skies.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
kind of.
those, okay.
Just a little sip.
Still chilling. DC was 15 that time, I think.
Yeah, that's so true.
On a middle level, Jen goes around and he'll follow you guys, but I'm not gonna
Yeah.
give him his own storylines and
Yeah,
stuff.
no.
so-
just make sure he doesn't
disappeared.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. No, he'll be around. He kind of finds you guys vaguely entertaining, and so will, is still getting accustomed to mortal life. And so partly like watching to see how it's done, partly
Observing, yeah.
enjoying the circus. Yeah.
Can I be periodically feeding my bird? Okay, I'm
You can
gonna.
just say I'm going to be periodically feeding.
Okay,
You
no,
don't need to
I
check that.
because I want to make sure that it's still here, and I'm doing this to notify you all that I haven't forgotten about
I
it.
appreciate that.
Okay, because I totally did forget until you said disappear.
Right.
So, or
Okay.
until Gabriel said disappear, and I was like, oh, I have a bird. Yeah.
Invisible bird.
And
So-
invisible sometimes bird.
How did you go back to the... Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have Harold the acorn.
I want to sleep.
Yeah.
So it's so there's nowhere to sleep at Jim's window. Only you can sleep on the floor. You've paid enough gold; they will let you sleep on the floor. Just so it's not a tavern that doubles as an inn. So you guys can either do like a half rest, 4-hour nap or so, which will prevent you from becoming exhausted if you guys do stay up for this night. Though after the night you'll still need a long rest, but you won't get exhausted in the middle of something. Or it's about 2:30 now. You can take an optional long rest, although since you're not sure what time at night something may happen, or if indeed it will be prevented by happening, given the fact that you are in a civilized place, that's your best choice. If you long rest, you'll come out of it around 10:30 at night. Your choice.
I'm in a long race regardless, I think.
Okay.
Short rest.
Okay.
And then I'll keep
Short
watch.
I'll long rest.
All right. Zia, you said?
Short rest.
You only need a short. Oh, you don't. I'm forgetting.
Yeah, but I did only wake up for like 4 seconds before I wake up to sleep while you guys were fighting the pirates. Because you killed them before I entered combat.
That's also true. I'm
Had some sick shots.
You did.
I think I'll short rest.
Cool. Make a constitution save for me.
Oh, sure. 22.
Nice. This was to prevent the being poisoned from now from the raw fish you ate earlier. Would have been a D8 hours, so you probably would have still been fine by the time anything happens. But anyway.
Nice.
Lauren, do you have a trance sleep thing, or you sleep normally?
Sleep normally.
Okay.
Character not being a high elf.
Cool. Alright, nevertheless, in Jim's window, you all make some semblance of camp, getting out your bedrolls, clearing the tables. Tommy, the barkeep, is quite confused, but is definitely not going to say anything to you guys.
Can I sleep on the bar?
Yeah, I mean, normally no, but Tommy's not going to do anything about it. You guys have given him enough gold, and frankly, he's slightly terrified, especially with Bear just softly snoring in there.
We don't know that in town.
Yeah,
We are the adventurers that they don't like.
yes. You wonder why they're not friendly.
I think you specifically on the adventure that they don't like.
Excuse me!
You came in asking too many questions, insulted half the town,
Mm.
I insulted 2 people.
and then we broke the economy. And
Yeah.
Arthur was
We
looking
gave
for
them
fun.
money and hope.
Yeah.
Your money
We
anymore.
gave them money and hope.
Yeah, we did. Hope that we'd leave.
Yeah.
Yes.
But nevertheless, you all take a rest. I imagine would you two alternate short rests so that which one of you wants to sleep first?
I'll let Micah sleep though.
Probably Mike's again. Zia, about 2 hours into your rest, you kind of look up to see some large moth kind of thing flitting in through the hole
Is
of
this
Jim's
Mothra
window.
levels big?
Sorry?
Is this Mothra levels big?
No, like that big.
Baby Mothra. Okay.
It's a month.
It's Terraria, it's
No,
fine.
no, it's not. That's Mothron. Mothra is from.
Oh, that's so
Like
true.
Like
I'm
constantly
sorry.
looking at monsters.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like, what
Yeah.
kaiju fucking motherfuckers coming out.
But as it flutters closer, you can see It's a paper dove, and it comes to a rest in front of you. You can see it's got writing scrawled on it.
Can I read the writing? Without touching it?
It's in common. You can make out a few words. It looks like you'll need to. It's like origami style. You'll have to unfold the thing.
What are the words that I can make out? I don't know if it's addressed to me or not.
It lands in your lap.
Oh, sorry, I didn't catch that part. Yeah. I forgot that I have a sending stone too,
Yes.
which is wonderful.
Unwrapping it, you find it signed in a message from Terrace,
Okay.
which, in not so many words, it says, "Hope that you are well. Things are chaotic here, but a good kind of chaos, I think. Just thought I'd send you an update. We didn't find much more in the Merchant's Lord's keeps, although on closer inspection, each of their manors was marked with this glyph, and there's a glyph that I'll draw for you in a second. Which is, I myself don't recognize it. I'm not sure if any of you would. It was etched into the stone. Could be something arcane and nefarious, or a mark of their collaboration, of their collusion. I do not know. Safe travels. If you want to hand me, or show me where you want me to draw it, I'll just draw it out for you.
I offer him a pencil to draw when he says cheese.
Classy.
Do I recognize it? You wouldn't know what it looks like.
Make a religion, history, or arcana check.
Oh, I was hoping it would be like a thieves' hand.
No.
What did we say?
Religion, history, or arcana.
I'm gonna go history. It's a 13.
Not, doesn't ring a singular bell.
Can I take out my sending stone?
Mhm.
Okay. Fine.
You can just say I take out my sending stone. You don't.
I'm gonna take out my sending stone.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be like, good morning, good afternoon. I figured out what noon is today. How are you? I know I haven't been sending stoning you for a while, but I hope you're well.
5 words, buddy.
I have 5 words.
That was 25.
Holy shit.
I didn't even get to say I love you. Oh, he's gonna think I hate him.
Yeah, she is.
There's no response.
Yeah, that's fine.
And you wait there for a minute, 2 minutes, 10 minutes,
She's dead.
and then a response comes through.
Oh, okay.
It says, "Hey Zia, sorry, had to find somewhere to land. Still traveling. I'm well. Hope you're safe. I miss you. Cool. But if there's nothing else, you and Laika will. You and Laika will swap watches, and Laika, if there's, you'll take over watch at about 6:30 in the evening. Sun is beginning to dip down towards the horizon. Yeah. If there's anything you'd like to do or whatnot, welcome.
I'll also take out my sending stone.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna. Because I think it's wrapped around my.
I think you did
Oh,
that,
yeah. So I'm gonna just hold it up a little bit and say, I hear the moon is gonna be beautiful tonight. Excited to see it with you.
is this?
Slaps goes
I
and
think it's in
fucking.
Encanto song. Like, I was like,
Yes,
that's
it
so
is!
familiar.
What's
Yes.
that? What's on it?
What a like oppression.
Yeah,
Yes, this is, yeah.
The Struggles song.
Oh, I love that song. That was a blockbuster.
And we're copyrighted.
It's the one cool version.
It's really
Is
good.
it at least 30% different to the original?
It's actually 20%.
Although I don't know if this is copyright.
Yeah.
It's so true.
Oh, snap crackle.
We're
I
gonna
don't know
get
how many
double
words you have left, but
copyrighted.
another sentence or two if you like it.
Now I'll let it hang.
No response?
Excellent. I'll just keep an eye
Sure.
and see and watch the little black hole.
You watch as the clouds pass overhead, the sun touches the horizon, begins to sink below it, and then disappears. The sky goes through various shades of orange and pinks down to purples, and then goes dark. And around 10:30 at night, the stars are out. It's a clear sky. The moon is in the sky. Doesn't look like it's quite at its peak, but it's in the sky. It's full. It's bright. Out on the street, you can see moderately well. Others start waking up.
Is Tommy something out wrong?
No, he kind of would have bid you good night. And as customers came in, the two of you would have seen on your watch, they were all kind of either just taking a look and then going somewhere else, or Tommy was quietly, as to let you guys rest, advising them to go somewhere else for the day. But he would have, just essentially left you in charge and gone to bed. He kind of stays in a kind of cottage just behind the tavern, like attached to it, so to speak. So he's a few doors away, but not in the room with you guys.
Can I have, while everyone's waking up, can I do like a cursory check around to see if there's any other entrances or exits besides the front?
Yeah, sure. You can see there is, so there's the main door, there's the gaping hole, there's the door behind the bar that Tommy disappeared through to go to bed, and there's one other door kind of to the side of the bar that looks like it leads kind of outside to like a storage cellar type thing, or a storage, just like a storage place, and checking it out, there's just casks and foodstuffs to be kept and things like that. So there's kind of the delivery entrance is that one, then there's the main entrance, the gaping hole, and then the one that goes back to this house, which you're not sure if that itself has a back door to it. Actually, it does have a back door to it. You can just walk around the building and see.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool. But having long rested, the three of you, your poison has worn off, thankfully. Feeling well rested and ready for whatever's to come. It's a bright night outside. A couple of candles burning low in the tavern.
I'll ask everyone, do you guys think we should all hide and pop out when things start to go bad? For 1 second, when it's like get the signal.
Yeah, sounds good.
A really scary half-elf. Oh, hi,
Moon elf.
moon elf. A really scary moon elf.
What does this really scary moon elf look like? Why are they scary? Are they tall? Are they really strong? Do they have really cool scars?
You see
Just
soon
make
enough.
presence. Okay.
According to that,
Is murder an option? Can we
I think if things go bad, probably that was the plan.
Okay. And what happens? So what is if things go bad? If they try and take you?
If they try and take me, if they start shooting first, or throwing attacks first,
Okay.
or yeah.
Are we gonna work out a signal if you feel like things are going to go bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout now. I think that'll be chilled enough to take them by surprise.
Yeah, no. That's not gonna work.
What is it?
No more of the duck.
On the
Yeah.
duck.
Yeah.
Which one the
You
duck?
can just yell duck.
I say
And he goes whoop, with his hanger. With his hammer.
Oh yeah, sure. That's
you forget everything. 3 days without training.
I will do that. Let's do that.
Duck.
Yeah, duck.
What did happen to your stone duck?
It says it's in my inventory.
Valuable.
So it's, but I think we agreed that it couldn't fit in the
It
bag.
can't fit in the bag
So
of holding,
it's-
I'm pretty sure.
It's a bonus somewhere, let's be real.
You left it at the foundry.
Oh,
And
that's
it's,
something.
That's Bill's.
Dave the duck. I named it. I'm pretty sure I named it before, but it's now Dave. It's now
Speaking
Dave.
of, you wanted a nickname from them.
Oh my god, yes! Oh, I totally forgot about that. That's so exciting.
The nickname they gave to you was her lowness.
Oh, that's
so
great.
In chatting with them,
That is
they
great.
learned that you were, or just deduced from your air, some may have recognized your signet ring, that you were of nobility, but forge-wise, you're much lower than them, and also very short.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Incredible on so many different levels. Thank you, actually, that's great.
it's a pleasure.
So
Yeah.
duck. We're going with duck.
We're going with that.
Okay. Do you guys understand what we mean by duck?
I know what a duck is.
Okay.
That's
no.
all you need to know.
When Laika yells duck, that means we attack. Because Otto introduced it to us because whenever people yell duck, it's because he's swinging his hammer at you.
Makes sense.
Okay, sure.
I think he's pretending to listen, but I'm walking towards the window.
Okay.
Is there somewhere across the street I can hide or like position myself or clamber up?
I mean, yeah, there's the dilapidated house that you could clamber up onto. I think there's various things likely to hide behind, kind of just collections of barrels stationed and bushes here and there. Yeah, but if you guys are all going to go into hiding, you want to all make a stealth check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit cross-legged in the middle of the place.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna take what's it? A 6-second round to craft my Aldrich cannon
Sure thing.
and command it to almost like sit up in the corner,
Okay.
so
Yep.
it has like full view.
Yep.
And I'm gonna craft the flame one.
Alrighty. How long does that last?
I think an hour.
Cool.
21 on stealth.
Can I not really hide, but can I just hold my action with the gauntlets until like something appears?
You can like hide as just like a stealth check, like just like duck behind something.
Yeah.
You don't have to hide if you don't want to.
Yeah, but I'm saying can I hold
I
my
don't
action
have
until
my
they appear?
I don't know.
Like as soon as they appear, shoot them with the gauntlets.
So you're saying you're not going to wait for the signal?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that.
It's gonna work out so well.
Before we hide, could I order another big fish? Just have it laid out on the table in front of like
I'm afraid not. You're conked out the whole 8 hours and the chef's gone home.
It would make sense.
Hi. So many
I feel
questions.
like
That's
it's intimidating.
a big fish.
Having it laid out.
We have a bear.
Yeah, do you want bear around or would bear have gone off? Because then you can roll a stealth check for bear if bear is going to be attempting to hide.
The thing is,
Yeah.
Otto and Bear, is it worthwhile trying to hide? We are both huge.
Yeah.
All
it's-
size, all the natural too.
Okay. For a total of
8.
8. Okay, hang on. Let me. Where the hell is the page for Genie? The hell is Django's stealth?
I'm not involved in my bird in combat.
If there's any better than it's
Cool. Yeah, that's cool.
I had a question, but I can't remember what it was.
so it's 8 for Otto, 12 for Django. For Bear, Boots and Shiggles.
A 15.
Damn. Okay. For Neem.
20, 23.
Damn!
Oh,
Damn,
my
my boy.
God.
God damn, girl. God damn.
Zia, you said 21.
Mm-hmm.
Jonathan, are you going to try and hide?
No.
Okay.
Guys, recognize? You guys notice
You
this?
would notice that Kazris.
there.
You would notice that Kazris is not hiding. I imagine you wouldn't be there poised like that with the gloves. So you are.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see Kazris looks very ready to light something up.
As I take out Luna and look at him like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
And I say, don't you want to go outside, darling, and let me know if you see anything suspicious? And I'm sent her to fly up and sit on the roof by the and like keep an eye on the road.
Sure. Yeah.
What?
Why are you here? You just had a whole plan and are you not following the plan?
I'm just gonna attack whatever comes.
Why?
Because isn't that the objective?
We need to see what they want first.
Why? Don't you know what they want?
No.
So then how do you know they're following?
Dude, a scary sun elf told us that this was going to happen. Do you at least not want to know why?
No, but fine. I'll hide.
Okay. Go and make a stealth.
I'll try and look as smug and suave as I can and sip.
9.
Okay.
Oh! How many days has it been since I used the death ward? So I rolled a
I think I chose something.
rolled a 6 on my d6, so it's 7 days. I'm pretty sure it hasn't been 7 days.
Hasn't been 7 days. Alright, well, all perched in your various hiding spots. You wait. 10 minutes. 15.
And then what did we say that the 8th one did? Is that just one of the assaulting
It's a
trinkets?
death trinket, yeah. 20 minutes.
Can I cast on the 30 to make the ground shake a bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those of you who feel you would be waiting outside, which I know is Neem, you
Yeah,
can also
it was
roll a.
outside.
Okay, you can also roll a perception check for me.
There's dumb fucking crew. That's a fun of the plan.
Perception?
Yeah.
Sorry, I
That's 1 up to 8.
Oh.
perception is 4.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Alright.
Oh, will you do perception checks?
Yeah.
For people waiting outside.
Can I do one for Luna?
Yes, yeah, go ahead.
Sorry,
So plus 6 for
Yes.
Luna.
Get right.
Sick.
18.
18, very nice. Sorry?
She said bear outside as well.
Yeah, sure.
So many motherfuckers up.
I don't think it's a good idea to have bear inside the spawn with us.
That's fair.
There's a large creature.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
I'm not gonna ask for a perception check or keep an eye out. I'm just
Okay.
gonna be like, go outside,
Sounds good.
find a place to hide.
Awesome. Yeah, they roll decently, so they're. It is night and they're of dark brown colouring, so. Time passes. 11 o'clock comes. And 15. And 30. Your Eldritch Cannon snuffs out after an hour. Though none of you have a clock at midnight, if you had, the two of you had rolled anything decent on perception, you'd see one of the stars above start to move and slowly start to descend. As it gets nearer to the ground, Luna at least can make it out as a figure of a female moon elf. Pretty short for an elf with long wavy white hair. If you're up real close, you could see she has bright blue eyes flecked with gold, very pale, almost white skin, with a lithe and elegant form, with kind of flowy, ethereal clothing, which kind of sways around her in the breeze as she descends. Yeah, it's up to you at what point Laika, what's her name? Luna will come and alert you, but you will be alerted that someone is arriving. And the figure alights about, I'll call it 90 feet off the ground, hovers there. The two of you keeping an eye out, but somehow neither of you thought to look up, which is fair. There were not many expectations here. But nevertheless, you are all made aware of the presence of someone when a voice rings out across the empty street. Laika, I know you're here. It's good to see you again.
I'll shout on here.
Why won't you come out and see me?
Why don't you come share a drink with me, Eva?
It hurt very badly when you left, Laika. I waited for you outside where we used to meet. I couldn't believe you were really gone. I neglected my duties waiting for you. And she didn't like that. That got me in a lot of trouble. I told her, though, that she was wrong. You'd come back. You were worth it. But you didn't. Time for us to share drinks has long past, don't you think?
What do you want, Eva?
I wanted to see you again. I missed you so very badly. And so, when I realized you weren't coming back, I decided I'd find you. It was difficult, especially when you spent time in the cities. Cities are not places of the night, but I found you, and I wanted to see you again, even if things couldn't be how they used to.
I'll go outside.
Step outside, you see Eva hovering in the air above you, about 90 feet up. She'll slowly descend to be about 30 feet above you now. There's the face that I missed. How are you, Laika?
I'm okay.
That's good.
It's been hard, but you know, I guess we all have different paths we need to go down. Eva.
Don't we all? She kind of just stares at you with an unreadable gaze for a minute.
How's Anya?
She wants me to kill you. She's not happy that I'm here. If you were gone, I wouldn't have any distractions.
So they have been distracted.
Mm-hmm.
So what you gonna do?
What do you think I should do?
I don't quite fancy dying, that's for sure. So, I don't really see what the point of this is if you're just gonna follow her will without question. Means that you're just as far gone as I thought you were.
But see, I didn't always follow her will. There were times when I followed you. I spent time with you instead of fulfilling my duties. I allowed my emotions for you to cloud the things that I needed to do for her. The clarity that is required of the voice of the moon. And where did that leave me? Anula saved me as a child, and when you left, though she was angry, she picked me up again.
She's corrupted your mind, Eva. And it's sad to see.
It saddens me that you feel that way. At the very least, I thought I should return this. Chuck something down to you and catch him. It's the sending stone that you had given her. It took me a long time, but I realized I would be able to put you behind me. Wouldn't help having an anchor though. I thought it would be best to see you once more. This time while I was ready to say goodbye. I don't think I'll kill you. In fact, she sings as she touches down on the ground. I brought you a gift. You used to make things for me. I don't have those anymore either. I like them though. I can't. I can't make things like you can though, but well, I think you'll like this. She kind of holds out in two hands a nugget of metal, sparkling in the moonlight. It's star metal. I don't know which star this came from, but I know you find a use for it. And just kind of, only a little bit taller, just kind of stands there, hands out, holding it towards you.
I'll hesitate for a moment and I won't like take it out of her hand. I'll more like hold my hand out.
Just slowly open her hand and it'll fall into your hand, and it's got quite a weight to it. It's kind of just a nugget of metal, but it's fairly heavy. Well, goodbye then, I suppose.
Before you go, you don't know anything about a sun elf, do you? Is it another one of your henchmen out to be sent out to find me? Or what?
I have known sun elves in my life. None of them. No sun elf is in the service of Anula, nor any that I've interacted with recently.
Bye, Eva.
Goodbye. She takes a step forward and presses a kiss to your forehead. And then takes a step back, turns around, begins levitating again into the air, and you watch as she ascends higher and higher, form growing smaller, smaller, less defined, until you can't pick out which dot of light in the sky is her. And the evening is quiet.
Does the light feel quite shiny?
It's sparkling in the moonlight, yeah. Kind of a faint glow to it.
I'm gonna bag a holding, and then I'm just gonna like sit down on my ass and just say like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I mean, not duck. Duck.
Bunch of people show up. Weapons in hand, all ready.
No. Otto shows up, weapon in hand. So, that was eventful. Did we hear this whole entire conversation?
I imagine so.
Okay. So I made all of the notes. So I'm gonna. If I didn't. That's a lot of note
You
taking.
said you were outside.
Yeah.
And it's quiet of the night. The voices carry
Okay.
a decent amount.
So, Anula.
I really thought that was gonna go a lot worse.
I'm glad it didn't. I really don't feel like fighting the emissary of a goddess.
Yeah. She was really picking.
She was. Why is huh? She is so short.
Yeah. That's what I really liked about it. Yeah.
So it had not to do with the fighting.
No.
Oh.
I guess not. Which I think I'm kind of grateful for.
At this point, you hear a clang like metal against stone.
Oh.
And looking up down the alleyway, you can see the sun elf standing there. He's got his long sword out on the ground. He's got a kind of sort of opalescent-ish hide armor looking thing going. He's got his short sword. He's much the same as you saw him the last time. Goes out, he says, I thought I'd made it perfectly clear. You were supposed to kill her in order for things to pave the way for you to take her place.
I don't think I wanted to do that.
I really don't know what Olgo sees in you.
Who?
Though, I suppose twisted minds do strange things. At the very least, he had the sense to know what must be done if you fail in your duty. Tell me, which one of your friends would you like to die?
No.
Raises the sword. Looks at you. Okay.
Yeah, my Eldritch Cannon and say, how about you die in this cannon, bitch? I don't know, I was trying to think of something cool.
Alright. Very well.
And now I'm going to shout duck.
Cool. I think there we can take a break.
Oh, I want to kill this guy so badly.
Just before we do, if you can all roll initiative, I'll make a list while we're on the break, and then we'll pick up with that.
Oh. Betrayal.
But nevertheless, welcome back, and we will jump right in to combat. So, if everyone wants to hand me their things, Neem, I don't know if you will have jumped down from the roof or anything.
Probably not yet.
Yeah, so I'll have you perched up there. Call it like 15 feet to get down there. I don't know, Kazris, where you'd want to be. This is the gym's window. Here's the window portion of it. Assorted buildings. Here are some overgrown bushes and whatnot.
Yeah.
This is all difficult terrain here.
Maybe around by the entrance.
Okay.
Yeah,
and
I'd be
Azia, you
next
were
to that.
right. Cool. And you said you would summon your Eldritch Cannon.
That was a couple of hours ago.
I think you said you
Arcane
You
fire.
said that you were doing your
Oh,
one,
Arcane
yeah.
Fire, right.
Your
I forgot that we were actually talking to you, so we can't.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
But-
true.
So the two of us would then be there as well.
Cool. As Laika yells, "Duck, Otto, you're the first
I
to
yelled
act."
duck.
Why did you move us?
Zia yells, "Duck."
Yeah. Laika says a cool line and then I say duck.
Okay.
Because Laika forgets to say duck.
Just disgrace.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, he is very far away. He is 70 feet away.
Oh.
Which might prove to be a bit of a problem. So instead of running in and attacking like a maniac, I shall hold my action to attack. And instead, I will rage as my bonus action.
Okay.
Crazy.
And just yell at them. You wish to fight, fight the hammer. Oh, make some music.
We are the first contender for who is to die. Who's next?
Huh.
After that, it's Kesris.
Okay, I will go 5, 10, see if I can 30, and then I will hold up the gloves and last method.
Cool.
12.
To hit.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm just looking for a dice and it's missing for some reason.
Just rushing in.
What level were you casting that at? Okay. In future, try to just say before. So
Yeah.
but it's all good. Okay. 12 will miss the blade. Flies wide.
Whoa.
Your first time using the gloves, you're a bit off certain and it goes off kilter into the night.
Okay, then I'll cast my Shadow Blade at that level.
Okay.
That's me.
Sick. After that, Zia, you're up.
Wow, I honestly did not expect to be that high in combat. I am going to. I don't need that. Oh damn! I can't bonus action dash. I disengage. I'm going to take out my shotgun.
Okay.
I don't know why I decided to do that accent, but I did.
Sure.
And I'm going to attack him.
Alrighty.
I will move next to Otto,
Okay.
but behind him. Kind of, yes, there.
Got it.
I have to roll dice. Let me do that. The range is 80 feet to
He is
320.
on the 80th foot, so
Okay, yeah. I mean, as long
he
as it's,
is. He's slightly more than 80 feet.
it's 80 foot to 320.
Yeah, so you roll as a disadvantage then if it's between 80 and
I
320.
thought it was if it was more than 320.
No,
What? I've been doing this wrong.
you can't shoot at more than 320. 320 is its maximum range.
Oh, then can I just move 10 feet forward?
Yeah.
And then do it.
Yeah.
Please, guys, please. That's a nat 20.
Okay.
Crazy! Mushroom dice pop up.
Nice. Being the one to call it up, you get into position as in front of Otto.
Yeah.
Strikes true.
That's a 1.
Okay.
So that's
It's
5.
big thing here?
It's
Oh.
Whoa!
I'm pretty sure that's a cockroach.
no, that's
No,
not.
it's a
Is that a moth?
Is it a death or a moth?
It's pretty big.
No, it's a moth.
Yeah, that's a cockroach.
Yeah, they look nicer when they're flying.
No,
Even
no, they
open
don't.
Let me find like a bag or something.
It's not. No, it is.
Way to go.
It's on there.
Whoa!
It's a really weird cockroach.
Okay,
That
wait.
is weird.
Oh, it's gone.
No, it's never there.
Never seen them fly for this long before. I did not know that this was a thing.
I've never seen them
Dead.
fly.
I just love that this is going to be on this thing.
It's
That's
Luna.
all in.
Yes. This combat disruption is brought to you by at night.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's on your DM.
Try me, buddy. Try me. Dude, I'm just batting at 100 with catching weird people.
Nice.
Dude, well done.
Can someone just go close that door?
Yeah.
It's a very weird looking cockroach.
It is.
Are you sure it's 100?
It was.
Yeah.
Oh, really? That's where they landed.
It's,
Cockroaches will fly.
it's not the same ones that we get out of the store.
No. This is a
cockroach.
valley cockroach.
Okay, that is the thing. It's large. You've got double damage dice.
Yes. I am not terrified of bugs. 5, 7. So that's 20, no, max 12.
12 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Nice.
And I can't add sneak attack.
Unfortunately not. You've still got a little bit of movement and a bonus action if you like it.
I can't use my bonus action to attack. I will.
Where were you? Here.
Yeah.
So you've gone 5, 10, 15 feet.
I will move behind Otto.
Okay. Cool. No bonus action. Okay.
I can't really do anything with it now.
After that,
can hide.
Neem, you're up.
And I want to do blaze at second level.
Okay.
I think that is everyone. That's 4 people as well.
Alright, so all 4 of them. What's the range on Bless?
30 feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. With the altitude that you're up, I don't know that you'll be able to get them there.
Can I try to move a bit closer then?
Yeah, I mean, you could move up into there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, I'll give that one to you. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's everyone except yourself, right?
Except myself.
Got it.
Concentration, it's extra D4 on attack rolls and saves.
Awesome, you'll have guidance and everything.
Oh, shit. Extra D4.
Yes.
Crazy.
Any bonus action you want?
I can bonus action hide.
Okay.
Try and obscure myself in some on this roof.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've got more movement. So I mean, I'll say there's like, the like shrink. That's the slant line. You could come duck behind the slant line if you like.
Actually, can I try and get down this side?
Yeah, sure. I'll say make an acrobatics check for me.
21.
Chilling. Without issue, you get down there. I'll say that uses the rest of your movement. You're welcome to make a stealth check as a bonus action hide.
12.
12, okay, noted. Cool, following that, it is his turn. He is going to take 1, 2, 3 steps forward and look at you, Laika, and say, I look forward to you watching this. And his sword in one hand will raise his other hand, and as he does, in the ground around you, large lances of energy come over your head to form a cage. There are, it's strange energy, kind of the color of the spots you get when you close your eyes too hard for too long. Just all around you. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw for me.
Ooh,
Wait.
cool.
I'm gonna counterspell this.
Okay.
No fucking way.
This is a 6th level spell.
Oh!
What?
So I need you to roll. You roll a d20 and you add your charisma. You need a 16.
Oh my god!
That is huge.
Okay.
How does it look as you stop
Cool,
these
dude. Fucking cool.
spires of energy from encircling your friend?
I think they'll like start to come up and then.
Oh, just sorry, that was a 7th level if it matters, but I
Yeah,
don't think
it's
it did.
dead.
Cool.
I think they'll start to come up and then they'll start like the color will start like leaching from them and then they'll kind of like just fade out until they're nothing.
Sick. Cool,
You
dude.
just kind of, you can see anger on his face and he just grimaces and says, well, it seems we have a volunteer then. Yeah, he will end his turn there. After that, we have Django, actually. I need advice for him.
Django.
Where would you have wanted him? Would you guys have wanted him this whole time? I
Maybe
think he
outside
was-
is watching our backs.
Yeah, I'll put him over here. I'll say he was inside while the whole shenanigans were going down with Eva, but then has run outside. And now 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Kind of looks around at you guys and says, this guy was at the first binding, no? Well, let's do it then. Perhaps I won't die this time. After that, Laika, you're up.
Oh, brilliant. I'm going to. Oh, I'm gonna be cool, but I think I'll be utilitarian instead. I'm gonna step forward 4. And I'm gonna say, eat this lump, and I'm gonna cast fairy fire on him. Literally but
The counter spell shouldn't have worked. I forgot one of his things.
No, it's
But-
fine.
No, that's my bad. I was really cool on there. Just gotta remember that. Fairy fire. What level is that?
just level 1.
Just a wee level 1.
Yeah, you need a beat of dex 30.
You watch as the fairy fire spreads out in the cone around him, and he doesn't even move, and it looks as if the fire is gonna engulf him. But then all of a sudden, it all gets sucked into the short sword at his side, which kind of glimmers with moonlight, and the spell has no effect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
That's not good.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up some magical stones with my bonus action.
Sounds good.
And so I used like 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll move 2 to the right.
Do you have 30?
I'm sorry, 1.
Although you could have, I guess, if you
Yeah.
wanted to.
Yeah.
Doesn't make a difference. Cool. Alright. If you're done then, that'll bring us back to Otto.
Yes, sir.
Dang it. Nothing attacked me and I didn't attack anything my range dies.
Ah.
Okay. Fuck this. I'm gonna keep running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still can't get to him with my hammer, but that's perfectly fine. I grab the trident from my back and bring it at him.
Awesome.
Not gonna attack recklessly,
Okay.
but I will rage as I do so.
Sounds good.
Nope. That's gonna be a natural.
And a D4.
True.
Is gonna be no.
14 is gonna miss. Clangs off his strange chromatic hide armor.
Stand there for a moment, waiting for it to come back. Okay. I'm just gonna jab and chat and do the same thing with my second attack.
Neem, keep in mind, if you haven't, Laika did enchant your hat to give you a +1 bonus to arm class.
Thank you.
22 take this.
You're welcome.
That's gonna hit. The second one strikes true and manages to pierce him in the arm.
It's gonna be. Oh, onto the net one, yeah, lovely. I rolled this 6, so that's 26. That's going to be 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Cool. Alright, after that, Kazris, you're up again.
Okay, I think I will go with the gloves again.
Alright.
And I'll just use all the remaining charges so it's at 7th level.
I think you used a charge last turn.
Yeah, so 6. It starts with 11, isn't
Yeah, and then 2 charges for 2nd level.
it? Okay, so 6th level.
6th level, but
That's fine.
That's not.
Is that a 7?
That's a 1.
Oh!
Okay, it makes no difference.
Double ones.
So 10.
I'm afraid not. It's an awesome display of magic as chromatic energy striking against the kind of black and white monochrome that these Kazris gathers around your hands. But unpracticed as you are with these, you can't get the balance quite right, and the ball streaks off to no effect.
Then. Okay.
Roll a d20 for me.
Okay.
1, the goes break. Sure. Cool.
Then I will. Then I'll just go 5, 10, 15 next to Otto there. Just with my shadow blade.
Okay.
And I will use some sorcery points to cast Cause Fear on them. So I have wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty.
Cressy.
Wisdom save on his side. That's a natural 16.
Yeah,
For much more than that. Cool. Is that you?
that's me done.
Okay, after that, after Kazris, we're back with Zia.
Can I bonus action dash towards Neem
Yeah.
and go around the building towards him? So I have 60 feet of
So
movement.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. That's your movement and your bonus action. Do you want to dash? Just keep in mind, this is all difficult terrain here. Between these two buildings. It's like overgrowing thickets and whatnot. If you still want to do
How
that.
tall is it?
It's tall enough that you can walk through, but it is difficult terrain.
Yeah, I know, that's fine. How much of that area is it?
This whole area, everything between these houses.
Like feet wise.
Like to go through it,
Yeah.
30 feet.
Okay. I'll.
You still have your action.
Yeah, I could use my action to dash. 30 feet, 10, 15, 25. And just get next to your gun, I'll stay there.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn. I'll.
No action.
Uh-uh.
Okay. Alright, after that, Neem, you're up.
I think I'm just going to start moving forward.
Sure thing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 or 30.
That's fine.
Okay,
Just right there.
sure.
And I don't want to do anything right now. I'm scared of whatever the sword is doing to the spells. But maybe let me try. How far away is it? Yeah, not close enough. I'm going to try to cast Shatter.
Okay. What level is that?
This will be second level.
Got it.
It's a con save.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3 of 15.
Cool. It's a natural 2.
Oh,
No way.
that's 16 thunder damage.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Stones crack a little bit. Takes the effect of it.
Cool.
Still standing. Cool. Any bonus action?
No, not this time.
Okay. It is his turn now. He also has counter spell. I forgot.
Counter his counter as well.
Yeah. He's gonna run up with a grin on his face and say, "Let's do this then." And he's going to make an attack against you, Kazrus. That is a 28 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be 11 slashing damage and 5 necrotic damage. And I need you to make for me a intelligence saving throw. As he gets closer, you can see the blade is dark and looks to be made out of some kind of metal, but there's something over the metal, something kind of black and strangely textured. And at several places on the blade, eyes peek out from it.
I need this short sword.
40.
This is the long sword.
Oh, I still need it. I still need it.
As the blade cuts into you, all the eyes turn to look at you and screams echo in your mind. And you have disadvantage on all attacks until the end of your next turn.
What the
Sounds
fuck?
big, so amazing.
After that, he's going to, with his second attack, slash at you, Otto. It's your turn. That's going to be a 30 to hit.
What? Work.
That's going to be minimum damage though of 9 slashing, 5 necrotic, 14 total, half to 7. And I'm going to need you to make an intelligence saving throw for me.
Four.
Likewise,
Shit.
the eyes look at you, screams echo in your mind, and you're disoriented and have disadvantage on attacks till the end of your next turn. After that, it is Django's turn.
Django.
Django is going to charge forward to aid you, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, but still cannot actually get close enough to help too much. So that will be his turn. Then we'll go to Laika.
Oh, I will. I'll just for fun say, "You're a sun elf? Well, here's some sun," and take the elf and then crash some charcoal up, put it in the cannon, and fire it off.
Awesome.
And 18.
He's going to miss.
Oh, sorry, plus.
Plus a d4. You watch as the firebolts and the multiple projectiles streak towards him and then arc down into his short sword, absorbed by the blade, which flashes again with a starry sheen.
I need both of these weapons.
He just kind of looks past and chuckles. Nice party trick. That's not going to work. Are you done there, or?
Yes.
Okay, back to the top with Otto.
Otto will say, "You do not scare Otto." Otto is the hero, and you will attack it. So I can cancel
Okay.
out that disadvantage.
Awesome.
And yeah, this with the 10 plus 19.
Miss. You watch as your strike rings true, but all of the impact is absorbed by the strange armor that he wears.
Okay.
Okay.
Afraid not.
I do not like
Steps out of the way. He is blindingly fast as well. Alright.
bonus action. I will point my chest towards the moon, and a wind will behind me.
Oh, cool.
Sick.
And I will somersault over him and land behind him.
Cool.
Nice.
Okay, very nice. Okay, Catherine, you're up.
Okay. That's.
Thanks, it works, I just can't close it.
Let's do this one. I will cast Phantasmal Force.
Okay.
I need an intelligence saving.
Sure thing. What level is that?
Second.
Okay. You watch as the magic imbued in your illusion streaks out to try and grasp around his mind, and then you see it flow into the sword and has no effect.
Okay, then I will. I will attack him with my shadow blade.
Cool.
Which would be a disadvantage.
Well, that's your flanking, so straight.
Yeah, it starts.
Nice.
19.
Miss.
Is this just an attack?
Yeah.
You can add the D4, right?
Yes. 22.
That would make it hit. The damage from the blade, however, wreaths around him and is drawn into his short sword.
Cool, that's it.
Okay. Following Kadros, Zia, you're up.
I'm going to peek out from behind the building.
5, 10, 15, 20, or one more.
25,
25.
yeah. Shoot him with my.
Sure thing. Go ahead and make an attack. Does flanking work on ranged attacks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, no, flanking doesn't.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and roll an attack.
That's a 19 plus 7,
It's
26.
gonna hit. Damage and sneak attack.
Hey.
And I can't do well from the range, so it would be pointless.
Correct.
That is a 6 sneak attack damage. Oh wait, no, it's 3 of them. Oh. Okay. So that's 11 sneak attack damage, and then
Okay.
oh gosh, 9. So then that's 20 damage overall.
Very nice. A solid hit as your arrow pierces deep into his shoulder. You said 20 total?
Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm going to use 5 movement just to duck behind the book again.
Okay, bonus action.
I can't do anything for my bonus action unless I want to hide just to get your dash.
Yeah, I'm just asking you if you want to. Okay. Alright, following Zia.
Wait, hiding would give me sneak attack if I roll high enough on my stealth.
If your stealth beats his passive perception, yeah,
Okay, I'll hide.
might as well. You do have sneak attack anyways, but if that changes,
The 12.
true. 12 is not going to give
Can
you.
I not add a d4? Or is that my first roll?
You can, I think. Bless is just everything, right?
This is attacks and saves.
Okay, not ability checks.
I think so.
I think that's what you use, guys. Just roll. That's 12.
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Yeah. 12 is not enough to be fully hidden. After that, Neem, you're up.
Cool.
Like a book.
I'm gonna run forward so I can touch. And then I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Awesome.
It's not working.
It's 1d8 per level of the spell. New rules is 2d8, but
Okay.
old rules 1d8 unfortunately.
I suppose that's 6. It's even. It's worth. No, that's it. I think that's all I'll do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. On his turn, he's going to Misty Step.
Oh,
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then look at you, Otto, and say, rest assured, you have never seen anything remotely like me. He's going to stretch out his hand. You guys are going to see wisps of that similarly strangely colored energy make its way towards Otto. I need a wisdom save, please.
Okay, no, it was nice.
Oh, is it?
Good.
Then you're gonna be.
Oh,
I will use my inspiration to reroll that.
Nice.
Natural 2.
Wise.
Natural 20.
hey!
Sick.
So good.
Not like I was gonna crown and madness you. I assume that's what you were gonna do.
Okay.
That would have been really
It's
wise.
unwise to assume things in this combat.
I'm giving my ideas, Lauren.
I thought
Yeah,
this is
you
done.
feel these tendrils of energy attempting to press into your mind, but you are far too angry to let this strange man affect you in any kind of a way. And you shove them out.
Strange, shiny
If
man.
you are looking for thoughts, you find wrong place.
You just kind of look a bit puzzled. Alright, that'll finish his turn. It's now Django. He's just, as he runs past you guys, oh, this guy is just always far away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And kind of waves his scimitar at him. I'm coming for you, rest assured! And this figure looks and says, very well, puny genie, try your luck. Okay, Laika, you're up.
I'm going to move diagonal towards me. 5, 10, and 4, 15, 20, 25. And then I'm going to touch some stones on the ground and cast catapult.
Okay.
Actually, I'll cast them on one of the pebbles that I have.
Yeah,
Nice.
you have.
So I need to be a dex of 13.
Cool. What level spell is that?
It is a level 2.
Okay. Yeah, you catapult it towards him, and it looks like it's going to hit, but then it is deflected as there is a sheen of his short sword. And the rock that was flying true bounces away harmless.
So even if it does bludgeoning damage, it's... Fuck!
Have you not picked up this yet?
Bludgeoning damage would be fine.
You have such a low intelligence and Otto knows what's going on here.
Okay, after that, it is Otto.
Otto will turn around because he's been talking to the back of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Start shouting towards him. As it looks like he's about to strike, he will raise up his hammer, flip over and try and knock the back of his head.
Okay.
Do I do this? Yes, I will make this reckless.
Alright.
Only because his armor class is so freaking high. Hell yes. 29.
Alright.
Nice one.
5, 11, 13 points of bludgeoning, 1 point of lightning, 14 total. And I will strike him 5 feet forward.
Okay.
And with my second attack, 19.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
That's better. 12 points of bludgeoning along with 6 points of lightning.
So,
8 feet.
all right. Sounds good.
That's me. Yeah, it's me.
Cool. Kazris, you're up.
Okay, I will take out my Summon Celestial Spell Scroll,
Okay.
and I will use that
Sick.
to summon a Celestial.
All right. Do you have your stones or anything? Just something to mark a large creature. I think it's large takes up more space, so it's just easier. Awesome. What kind of celestial do you
I'll
summon?
be the Defender.
Alrighty. Thanks.
And then I'll make it tapping.
Awesome. The celestial you summon is kind of, it appears in a burst of angelic light. It's kind of got a vaguely humanoid form, but 3 pairs of arms and 2 pairs of wings. It is very large and just hovers there, a sword in each of its hands. You can't see its face, but if you could, you'd see it has no face. It's just a blank, not in a horrifying way, but kind of just a blank shape of a face in, kind of opalescent white colours.
Not in the horrifying way that Zia doesn't have face.
Not quite in that kind of way.
25 for the first attack.
That's gonna hit.
Nice. So that is. Radiant damage, and then also you'll gain 10 temporary hit points. Oh no, wait, no, 1d10.
Sorry, how much damage did you say that was, John?
7.
10 points.
9.
Yeah,
And then attack again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 18 to hit. Oh wait, I guess.
This thing does not get
Oh.
less.
Okay, so that will miss. Cool. That's yeah.
Awesome. Sick. Okay, Zia, your turn.
I'm just gonna keep shooting from here. Attack. I'm gonna roll the hit first. Aww, that's not gonna hit. That's a 16.
Miss.
Ooh. I have missed a step.
You do.
I'm going to. I completely forgot. I'm going to Misty Step to next to. I think that's what this.
Where are you trying to get
that's
to?
Kazris.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Can I use 10?
Yeah, 10 feet of movement. So you've used 15 so far this turn. You've still got 15 feet of movement and your action if you'd like it.
I'm going to put my short bow in and
Okay.
take out my daggers.
Cool. Do you want to use any more of your movement? You can chill.
Sure, I'll move 10 feet forward. Just in case he moves backwards.
Sure. Nice. Alright, after Zia, Neem, you're up.
Yo. This is concentration, so
Do it.
real scooped up. What's the weather like?
Clear skies.
I think I'm gonna do it. I want to cast Call Lightning.
Okay.
It's 3rd level.
Sick.
So storm cloud forms above us. So it'll cover most of the street.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna try to get that corner away from him so it doesn't hit everyone else.
Sounds good.
And then that's 3d10. You can just say
Yep.
he needs to be able to dex 15. Actually, I'm gonna use my thing to deal max damage.
Cool.
That's 13.
Yeah. A powerful bolt of lightning strikes down and hits his short sword, which absorbs it with the flash of starlight.
Some of them go through.
That always
Also, I think we go through.
Awesome. On his turn, he's going to. He's just going to look around at you all and up at the Celestial. Interesting. But you have never fought one like me, have you? And he's going to thrust out his palms. And since everyone's grouped up here in a nice 20-foot sphere gettable area, I need everyone, including the defender, but not Otto, to please make for me an intelligence saving throw.
There's no more D4s.
What's that?
No more D4s.
24.
I'll use my inspiration.
Oh, I'll also use my inspiration.
How do you get inspiration?
Oh, that's
Everyone.
Oh, I just don't have it on my game.
I rolled the same time.
Much worse.
Can I get back my inspiration?
Celestial fragrances. Doesn't say.
It doesn't say in Summon Celestial.
I mean, it says it uses the celestial for stat block, but it doesn't have it with you.
Okay, let me see if I can find it.
Is that an intelligence saving?
Yeah. Celestial Spirit has an intelligence of 10. Yeah, plus 0.
Okay, 4 for the celestial, 11.
Okay. Lauren, could I borrow 1d6, please? Full name.
6.
Okay. So yeah, you watch as there's a burst out of energy, which somehow sounds like a horribly contorted scream, as you're all overwhelmed with the force of a psychic blast. Okay. All 3 of you take 30 points of psychic damage. You take 15. And on a failed save, you all have muddled thoughts for 1 minute, during which time you roll a d6 and subtract the number rolled from all attacks and ability checks, as well as saves made to maintain concentration. At the end of each of your turns, you can make an intelligence save ending this effect on yourself.
I'm down.
Oh damn.
Are you down?
I don't know what I'm down.
Get 50 health.
You just get hit once and go down.
We have a wizard, everyone. Except a cleric, not a wizard.
So
Squishy boy.
the cacophony begins, and that'll be the end of his turn. It is. Oh, I need to make the save for Django.
Such freaks.
Django fails.
Don't worry, I'm going to cast Douse Light.
It's not now.
It's only because you're
Okay.
I scared
Yeah,
him to
Django's going to stumble back, clutching his head, and then stand up.
Django's gonna die again.
And he's going to make, how many attacks can he make? 3 attacks.
All at the
All at advantage indeed. With the Django dice. Django. First one for a natural 19.
Ooh.
Second one for a 21. And the third one for higher. All 3 are going to hit.
Okay.
So,
Django's too attractive.
all 3.
6.
All 3 damage.
Natural 19, 21.
Can I borrow 1 more d6? Just so I can roll his attacks twice.
Django Unchained.
Django Unchained.
I think it's Felton.
The Django.
Django,
That guy's really nice.
in a flurry of lightning and scimitar strikes, Django does 34 damage across his 3 attacks. And the figure is beginning to show signs of wear, subtly. And And Django's just laughing. Take that! Cool. After that, Laika, you're up.
I'm going to use my action to. Use my action and use a level 1 spell to create an Eldritch Cannon.
Okay.
My Force Ballista.
Cool.
And I'm going to make it go 15 feet up and just hover on the roof.
Cool.
And I will use.
This is empty space here.
Oh, fab.
This is the next building.
Oh, fab. Let's go. 15. And then I will. Just away from the group, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to tell my Eldritch Cannon to fire.
Cool.
Sorry, one second, there's a lot of things here. Wow.
Very nice. Cool. Otto, you're up.
Don't have to attack her, just leave
Django.
The Django.
Be inspired by his line and give a couple of those of my own. That one, that eight.
Oh,
Yeah.
17.
And everyone, you don't have to. Yeah. The rest of you have to minus d6s. All the 3.
Oh.
Yeah, second.
Oh, but you can at the end of your turn. Second one will hit.
Second.
Cool. Roll, make an intelligence saving throw to end that effect.
Nat 20.
That's
Sorry.
Nice. You managed to clear your thoughts in the heat of battle, furious at this person who is doing these things to your friends. Your drinking buddy of just a few hours earlier, down and not looking good.
16 points of bludgeoning, 6 points of lightning, 20.
Sick. That is big. Wonderful. Then Kazris, you're up.
Okay, I will get a healing potion and feed it to Neem.
Cool. Alright, yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
4.
Oh.
That was so painful.
That's
sorry.
really that's really not good.
Cool. You're up at 4 hit points. Any bonus?
Oh,
action?
yes.
Will I be able to bonus action take off my spyglass to cast identify on the sword?
Wow.
Should that be an action? 'Cause that's like quite a lot.
It's you can take it out as a bonus action. It'll be an action.
Yeah, I'll
to-
just take it out.
Sure thing.
And
Alright.
then I can roll to.
Yes, intelligence saving throw. Sorry.
Okay, and my celestial will attack. But it's gonna minus d6.
Oh, poo.
-1.
Afraid not.
Another one. -1 again.
That one as well.
Oh, sorry.
That is so rough.
That is
I
right.
see when I looked it up, the spirit does have a healing touch, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
Just so you
it
know.
does.
Just to keep in mind
That's
for
an
next
action,
turn.
right?
It is, yeah, but just if you want to do it instead of attacking. Yeah.
Oh, okay, 18 though.
Fails.
Oh!
Okay,
Shit.
that's me.
That is terrifying.
Was that a save?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Guys, I gave you a dragon and a genie last combat. It has to balance out somewhere. I told you guys. You're earning your level up. That's cool. Alright, Zia, you're up.
I'm going to go around the celestial. It's 25 feet to get to
Yeah.
the side. I'm going to attack him.
Cool.
with
At
three
advantage.
daggers. Actually,
Yes.
I know I said I was going to take out 2 of my daggers, but instead of taking, I'm going to take out 1, and then I have a flask of oil.
Okay.
Can I, instead of attacking him, can I break the flask of oil against it.
Yeah, I'll say still roll an attack for that, and just add your dexterity.
Fuck!
You tried.
It's a 7.
The flask misses him. You still have the
You got
flask,
it. 20.
but okay. Bonus action.
Can't stab.
Correct.
And I disengage.
Yeah. You have 5 feet.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, that's so true. Yeah, I'll move to next to Otto. Yeah.
Okay. Wonderful. Neem, you're up on the brink of death.
Goodness and ovens.
Ovens. It's just ovens.
He's always so far away now. I want to recast place because I get into range. And then run away. Place is 30 feet. Almost has to be here. Then I'll do just to utilize half an hour pause place. We'll do it at third level. Take it here. And I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everyone except the celestial and your cannon, I suppose. That gets the D4. Then I'm gonna use my remaining 3 steps to. And all bonus action, what is this healing thing called? Healing word on myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Right. Okay, following that, cool. It is now this being's turn. It's gonna Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And from the brambles, it's going to call out, "Behold, the rising of the most glorious orchestra." And Laika,
We're literally.
conductor, is going to, sword in one hand, spread his arms wide, and each of you are going to just feel terrible magic caressing you. I need every one of you, because it's a 30-foot radius sphere, to make a wisdom save.
Oh, nat 20.
Nice. Minus a d6.
This is not a charm.
It is not a charm.
Do we get a +4 to this?
Yes, you do.
What is it, wisdom?
Yes, sir. Okay. Let's go just
17.
17, 22, 15, 14,
Nat 20.
20. You two save.
Oh.
The rest of you take 28 points of psychic damage. You two take half, and the 3 of you are Django succeeded. 40.
The D6 were flaws after being down as well, I assume.
Sorry.
The negative D6.
This spell is also concentration, so that will break. Let me check if that one was concentration actually. Oh, it's not. The D6 still remains, yes.
Okay.
But at the end of your turn, you should have made an intelligence save, so you can make that now.
Oh, because I think it might.
And
It's only a thing.
yeah,
Fair enough. What did the Celestial
What
get?
the fuck?
2 and -6.
Okay. Yeah, so
-4.
Celestial also 20 points of psychic damage. Yeah, and those of you that failed, you 3, if you're still up, are frightened as terrible, somehow colorless, but also magic that is every color comes into existence around you. And
We're down.
Yes.
yes,
28 to 22.
28.
half to 14.
For the success, half
Half
to
to
gain
gain.
to 7. As terrible, ungraspable horrors pull themselves free from this collection of magic, terrifying you and threatening to overwhelm your sanity.
I have advantage on fear.
Cool, you succeeded anyways, but good to know. Awesome.
Oh, so it's just the two.
Yep.
Are you down?
I'm down.
Yep.
Okay, you must just let me know when you're down. And by... Okay, sorry. By how much health did you go over being down? Okay, fine. Just look at my shotguns for this one.
No, also
Fuck
down.
me. Is Django still up?
Django's still up. So hands up who's still alive, just you two. Cool. Okay, Laika, death save.
No way. Cheese dice. Give me power. Natural 20. Oh.
You wake up with 1 HP.
Oh my god.
Sorry, you said wake up.
Natural 20 is.
Natural 20 is you wake up with 1 HP.
Oh, I thought I was unconscious. I've been doing this
Jim
wrong.
runs out with the healing power.
on your first down, you get back up.
Sick.
Yeah,
That
and I'm
is-
going to use my bonus action to say eat lead. And
The death saves at the end of your turn, so
That's.
Okay,
Oh.
That's so frustrating, but
Yeah.
at least you are not down.
sure.
Otto, you're up.
That's from
Okay.
Monsters vs. Aliens.
Flying over.
Who's the thing that's actually eat lead?
As you fly towards him, he just kind of stands there
Oh,
waiting
yeah.
for you and says,
The
"Have you really seen none like me?"
Sewer guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. The giantess lady.
Yeah, and the cockroach man.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't get behind yet.
Nice.
He's fine.
Flying buddy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's make my first attack against him. This sucks. Okay, I can't knock him back if I hit him. Only if I hit him up the second one. Oh, it's a D4, that one's cock.
The D4 is not there anymore.
Okay, but it's still good. With a 25.
Yep.
Nice, Otto. There we go.
Nice.
11 plus 6 is 17, 19 points of bludgeoning, 4 points of lightning.
23 total. Okay. Yeah, you're starting to look like the battle's taking its toll.
Second one. Natural 20!
Hey.
On the board!
Sick.
Hell yeah.
Sick.
And with this, I'll also be pushing his back 5 feet.
Awesome.
I thought you were like
13 on the die.
16.
Don't push him.
Wait, hold on.
14.
No,
16 on the
don't.
die.
16 because of plus 2 with the rage. And plus 6.
16 on the die.
Oh, yeah,
Plus
okay.
2 to 18. Plus 6 is 24.
Oh.
Sick. And 29 is an extra 5 points of lightning because you crit.
Oh.
Yes, you are dead right.
Gabriel, don't push him. I can flank with you.
Fuck. You are dead right.
Can you get there? You can.
Wait, hold up. Oh, you want to flank with me? But you have advantage on this attack in any case because of Crusher.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
pretty
push
good.
him back 5 feet.
Sick. Yeah, it's kind of gritting his teeth. That was a solid.
And just a little bit of a smirk, Otto will say, and you have not faced the heaven.
Wrong.
He's gonna kill me.
Yeah. Neem, are you to my right?
Kazra's death save.
6.
Failure. Don't you have a feature where when you get knocked low? With his
Shadow Origins. He can't die thing. Well, it's harder for him to die.
DC 5. Oh, yeah. DC 5 plus 28.
Is it the full damage dealt?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, no, that's not
Make the check on a natural 20, it still works. Okay. Alright, then one failed death save for you. That's going to bring us over to Zia.
No, it's
Sorry. Oh, you're still up?
Yeah.
No.
Cool.
Yes. You know what the speed is? Have you got the stat block?
I did have it, I'll pull it up for you in a second.
Is it a specific type of celestial?
You chose the Defender,
Yeah.
correct. It has a speed of 30 feet, a fly speed of 40 feet.
Okay,
Which I think... Yeah, you can make a turn flying over difficult terrain.
okay, and then I'll make one attack.
Just if it has that healing touch thing if you want that. Okay,
Kill him first.
cool.
But still minus the D6. Oh my gosh, 0.
Oh,
What the heck?
but
How?
Okay, another one.
buddy.
What the heck? -1.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
sorry.
The D6 as well.
Please roll again to see if you.
Just roll for funsies.
Oh, 0.
No man.
Roll once more.
Yeah.
All these attacks are at advantage. So the first 2 rolls, still no. This third one, still no. You've got 1 more dice to roll to see if it hits. Because they're the correct show.
No. Oh, well, let's see. What is it?
There's a bonus. You're
plus
hitting with the
8.
mace, right?
Yeah. No, it'll be 16.
Yes, I'm afraid.
That means the best is hit, but
Okay. Alright. Zia, you're up.
I'm going to move. Ooh, gosh, that is so much easier.
Yes.
I'm gonna move and then Misty Step to get behind him.
This guy. The worst call ever.
I think you have 3 charges on that, so that's 2 down.
Yes, I'm gonna mark that now. And then I'm going to Beastie.
As your action.
Actually, yeah.
Okay. Stands tall. Neem, death save.
It's not a mess on
Is it good or bad?
either 13 or 1.
Jeez.
12.
12, success. Nice. Alright. Bringing it to his turn, he will bonus action Misty Step. 5, 10, 15, 13. He's going to look to you, Laika, and say, "This is all because of you. Only one needs to die, but all of them can. Choose." Gesturing towards Kazris and Neem. Like you move down. Okay. You're not going to respond?
Who goes after him?
You.
Do it.
Django and then you.
Choose him. Choose him to go. He didn't think about that.
this is a celestial.
Jim dies.
No.
Jim dies.
Not Jim.
Choose Django.
Who am I going to play off right now?
You have 2 options.
Ah, damn it.
I have 2 options.
Neem or Kazris?
Am I responding on my
No, you're
turn?
responding now. He's got his blade currently poised over Kazris, but has enough movement to get to Neem.
Oh shit. Okay. I'll just say fine, come in.
Very well. I will choose. He plunges his blade
blade. Casualist. It's going to hit. The 2 death saves failed.
And then dead.
Okay. As you
It's fine. I'm sure we have something.
as you
I know we have.
lie on the ground, barely conscious, would you like any last words as this blade pierces your heart, screams echo in your mind, and your soul fades away?
You're gonna die.
And Kazris is no more. And he's going to move over to Neem.
Oh no!
No, double. You're joking.
He told you only one had to die.
Oh.
You didn't choose. So if he hits, he insta-crits anyways. He did roll a natural 20 as well.
Oh.
2 failed death saves.
Oh.
Laika, it's your turn. This can stop any time. They don't all need to die.
I'm going to. I'm going to move 10 feet there. And say, I think it'll just be me and you. And I'm going to tell my Eldritch Cannon to shoot the powder keg that I have in my hand. Sorry, the powder horn that I have in my hand.
The what?
The powder horn. I have a
What's
gunpowder. I have a gunpowder powder horn.
You can explode.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can. From where? This isn't that you can't do that. I've never heard you talk about that.
And I bought it once when we were at a merchant
Yeah.
somewhere.
I think
right
it
at
was
the
when we
beginning.
found the dragon.
I
and we
remember
were,
you-
And we were buying stuff.
Yeah.
Found the dragon.
Yeah.
The baby
dragon.
dragon, the baby-
yeah.
the-
I remember you
dragon,
buying
yeah.
gunpowder at some point. The horn part, I think. threw
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm also carrying one of those,
Okay.
Oh
and I am within 10 feet.
my god.
But, oh, sorry. I meant it to be from 10 feet. Sorry. So I'll go one more actually.
You could make the biggest move though.
You can make
One
the
more
biggest
this way?
room. And then don't you get? Oh, Kazris is always already dead.
Make the biggest boom.
I'll make
Make
this.
the biggest boom. Make
I'll
the
make the
biggest
biggest
boom.
You want to explode Neem as well?
How do you feel, Nick?
I think neither of us would know exactly how far it's going to blow up, so we should get
I
close.
think Laika would know. Just so you are aware, you guys do have a gem of raised dead.
Yes. And do we know that Neem is carrying gunpowder?
No, definitely not.
Exactly.
Definitely not.
6 seconds.
I'll see what I am.
Where you are now? Okay. Alright. Go ahead and roll damage on your Force Ballista.
Mm-hmm.
And add 3d6 for that, which is the damage on a stick of dynamite. And I'll give him a dexterity save for that. Cool. Alright. We will take that full damage, as will you. Okay. Alright. After that, are you still up? Down. After that, he's going to look down look down at your form and around at the rest of you still standing and say, a brave effort. When this one wakes up, teach them that insolence is not a favorable trait. And he's going to use all 3 of his legendary actions to cast Plane Shift on himself. You see him take out a tuning fork pulsing with dark necromantic energy, and you watch as behind him a portal opens into some monochrome space. There seems no colour there, no light, no life. And he steps back into it, turning away from you, not even dignifying you or by facing you as he leaves. And the portal closes behind him, and he is gone. And once more, the night is still. We'll stick in initiative order just for the next round, whilst people are rolling death saves, just to see what happens with that. Will you just double check for me, does the celestial wink out if you...
Yes, concentration.
Okay. So, Otto, you are Alex.
Don't get all the way to me on that action, unfortunately. I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to Laika. Take a healer's kit out of my bag and begin to start mending wounds. Princess, stay with me. Just slap your face. I don't need to make a medicine check. I just
Awesome.
stabilize you. You have 0 hit points, but it's stable.
Great, like is safe. After that, Zia. After you is Neem, when they will make their potentially final death save.
Yeah. I'm going to go over.
I did skip Django there in that last round, but it's fine, I think it worked systematically.
I'm going to go over to Laika. I'll Misty Step if I have to.
Misty Step, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Can I look around in the bag of holding for a healing potion?
There's one in there. You can take one out, that will be an action, and then you would not be able to administer it to Neem.
Okay. Can I go over and medicine check? Not like that's gonna.
You don't have a medicine kit, do you?
No.
You can. Yeah, I'll allow Otto to pass it over to you.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. You can. You're not proficient. I will say. Yeah, roll a d20. Medicine is wisdom, right?
It says, as an action, you can expend one of the charges. There's 10 charges.
Okay.
I've expended 1.
Alright.
You can stabilize a creature that has 0 hit points without needing to make a medicine.
Oh, okay, even if you're not proficient.
Wow.
Alright, then you can use your action
Yeah, I'll do that.
to do so.
Mm-hmm.
And as Laika and then Neem's breathing grows heavier, the 2 of you left to kind of pick up the pieces of this battlefield. Django runs over to you, Otto, just puts a hand on your shoulder, looking down at your face, says, I'm so sorry. I wish I could bring them back. Perhaps decades ago, but that kind of strength is far gone. They were brave, though. Very brave.
I'll be out of.
Out of initiative.
Okay. I'm gonna run back to Laika. I'm like, hold on, and I'm gonna fucking scour that bag of holding
Yeah.
for the notify thingy.
Back to holding something that you stick your hand in and say the name of something and it comes.
Oh, I never did that one first. I'll do that. I don't know what the name is. I don't know what the name is though. I'll just say Revivify thingy majiggy.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, can you use this? I don't know how to cast magic. I assume it's a magic for me.
Yes, I can.
Okay. as much as I didn't like him and he so much gold, that was not a pleasant way to die.
No. Django will take the gem, the diamonds, glowing with the soft, radiant light runes carved around it. Will hold it up close to his lips and begin whispering into it something that you guys can't pick out. As he does, wisps of radiant rainbow light begin to flow slowly out of the diamond, first up into the air and then down in an arc to the center of Kazra's body where the sword ran him through.
No, I know this is probably a really shitty time to do this, but no, continue. No.
Oh my god!
And the light flows into the cracks throughout Kazra's body. You can see faint glimmers of radiant light peeking out through his dark skin. After about a minute, you see Kazra's chest start rising and falling ever so faintly. And over the next few minutes, as you will watch with bated breath, his breathing grows stronger and steadier, and he's unconscious, but he has returned. So, Kazra's, some revivify spells. I'm waving it on this one because it's the first one. After each time you've been revived, it's more difficult to revive you, so it requires an ability check, which starts off DC 10. So now the next time, if someone tries to revive you, it'll be DC 11, just as a by the way.
Cool.
And the two of you and Django are left conscious. Bear pokes their head out of the gaping hole in Jim's window and just stands there watching for now, giving space.
The wind, but it doesn't feel like wind.
He vanished, so no, that was not a win.
No one dies, though.
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
Yeah.
Thank you, Django.
Of course.
This one owes us a lot of gold, though.
Indeed.
Okay. I'll pick up Cassius off of the ground, throw him over my shoulder, like I'll carry like a baby. Start making my way back into Jim's window.
Alright.
Try to find some, I don't know, refreshments. Open up a cask of ale, take a cake, not cake, sorry, a tankard next to each other when they wake up.
Yeah. You do find under the bar a set of smelling salts. You get the sense that Tommy often has to wake up drunkards to get them out of his bar. If you want to wake them out, or let them rest.
What's in this?
No.
Oh! I'm gonna give it to you!
Thanks. I'm gonna let everyone sleep it off. No, I know.
Whoa! Oh, wait, no, smell again!
No.
Yes.
I'll just put them in. Actually, no. I'm gonna put them back underneath the bar. I was gonna say I'm gonna put it in the bag of holding, but I'm gonna put it back underneath the bar. Yeah.
You'll come back, yes.
Yeah, probably.
Why are you so calm?
Compartmentalization.
You were supposed to be making wisdom saves.
I didn't take.
You didn't, you're right, that's my bad.
Yeah.
What?
I make myself happy to deal with the sadness.
Oh, multiple senses.
Yeah.
So, but this is not also also just sadness. This is
Yeah.
much of the anger.
Yeah, I guess.
So what do you do about anger?
I don't know, his swords were really cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I probably just ignore all of it.
Django's there and says, that's a fair response. There's no easy way for one to deal with something like this, even if it is with someone that you met less than a week ago. But take it from me, it is now is the time to mourn.
But he's alive, so we don't really have to mourn, do we?
I cannot force you to mourn,
Yeah.
but I know if I had accepted the things that happened to me sooner and decided against trying to drown those things away in fanciful games and tricks of cards, I would have been in a much better place and saved myself decades of sadness that I wasn't even aware was there. Your comrade fought bravely. He fought with you to defend your friend and your group, and he paid that price with his life. Regardless of whether or not he's dead in the end, that is the biggest sacrifice one can give. I dare say he didn't know he'd be brought back, and was fully prepared to die for you and your group. Just something to ponder.
Mhm.
This is a bit true.
I know it is.
Like small friend.
Yes.
I'm just glad that this time the friend lives. Maybe this time,
I know.
maybe this makes up for what other does.
And what do you do that you have to make up for?
When you are in Grand Bazaar,
Mm-hmm.
Otto sees you.
Yes.
He knows bullets look for you.
Uh-huh.
So Otto tells bullets. He sees you. Otto doesn't know what they do, but smuggling guys. And Otto feels bad.
Okay, fuck.
Otto didn't mean for someone to die. They were told not to kill. If Otto knew they would, he would have stayed silent.
Seems overcome with emotion, Django reaches out and clasps your shoulder again. It is a difficult burden to bear, friend, but we all have demons in our past. And it is a great irony that no matter how much power you have, you can't reverse things like that. But you can work to make them right each day by choosing to be better. And I joke and I jest, but I admire you and the honor and the strength that you show. And I mean the strength more than how hard you hit things. It is a rare thing indeed to find someone so dedicated to doing good despite the demons in their past.
Otto just both of his arms around him. And same thing that he has experienced before. His whole body is shaking as he just starts sobbing. This has been a weight that's been on him since he met them at the Travellers. And he's been holding on to it. And now feels like maybe he's set things right.
As Django holds you, he's strangely warm. respect for a spirit of air and wind. And it's kind of a gentle sensation of touching him, as if there's wind beneath his skin blowing up, attempting to escape. And it feels soothing, being pressed against that. He doesn't move you for a while. Eventually, he slowly extricates himself, and to both of you just says, "Get some rest. I'll watch over them. I think your friends will need some support when they awake." And as overcome with emotion as you are, each of you finds rest for the night in the relative safety of Jim's window. And it's there that we will end and pick up next week. On a happier note, you will do level up to level 6. First time for Otto since joining the campaign. But so that'll be cool. I think we'll handle that and rolling for HP and things at the start of the next session, because I think we'll just give people some space for now. But yeah, thanks everyone. That was hectic, but so cool. Every part of that. Awesome. Good night. See you next time.